There we go. There we go. Just had one last minute thing to do before I actually started the stream. But hello, everyone, and welcome to my channel. We're actually getting along in the game here, and we gained a lot of levels with one trick that I used to gain a lot of XP. So we're going to be doing that first to start off before we finish the rest of the shit. Nobody saw that. Nobody fucking saw that. I didn't do that. We're going to do one thing first. Just to wait for people to come in. It's going to be that trick. It's going to be that little trick of gaining XP. Actually, I forgot to do this last time. Let's get this XP ring off of Edge. I think he's gained enough levels now. I think he's earned his levels now. Okay. We got those judgment hammers, which I'm really happy we got. We're going to put the experience ring on her, so that she can get a Mennonite. How you doing, my friend? How are you doing? Hope you're doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Still getting better. Still getting better. Not all there yet in terms of my injury, but I'm still getting better. Okay, moving on. Remember, mech dragons suck. Mech dragons suck. The reason I'm loading up XP on Rydia right now is because I want her to learn the rest of her spells. The best of the spells we can get from Rosa, I think we got. We got those. But we need some of the final spells from Rydia to make her useful, especially Nuke. Nuke's going to be very useful. For fuck's sake, move. No. We want that one encounter. That one encounter. Alright. Moving on. Moving on. And Mennonite, how are you doing, by the way? I forgot to ask that. I'm sorry. I've been off a little bit lately. Just a little bit off lately. Yeah. We're just looking for that one encounter. Hopefully we won't get it backwards. No, you asked, huh? Yeah. Like I said, I'm a little off today. But how are you doing? Yeah. It's the third time, but yeah, man. I hope you're doing good. And Dan, thank you very much for the likes. I really appreciate it. I'm working out, so I'm doing well. Okay, sounds good, man. Same here, technically. Alright. This is going to take us a bit. It's going to take us a bit until we get that one encounter. I'm wondering if it might have been rare. We might have been lucky a couple of times. Kicking depression in the babyface. Gotcha, my friend. Gotcha. I'm glad to hear that. Glad to hear that you're getting over that. Because, trust me, I've been through that myself. Depression's not a fun thing to deal with. Yet it is well documented to be a thing. Dealing with it should be actually made more clear in medical spheres of influence. But you know, Chronos Ice Breaks. Thank you for the gift, my friend. Thank you for the gift. Always great when somebody does that. That's awesome. Always great when somebody supports my streams like that. That's awesome. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for taking the time. First off, of course, I love that. And thank you for sending that gift. I really appreciate it. Just one encounter with the alert thing. We might have been lucky twice. It might be a rare encounter. It might be a rare encounter, guys. I didn't even think about that. Son of a bitch. Okay. And thanks for the likes as well, Kronos. You are awesome, my friend. Maybe I'll move a little farther into the dungeon. Maybe the encounter is supposed to be like in a specific space or something. Morning, Fathom. How are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? Hope you're doing okay. I hope you're doing well, actually. I want to grind. I mean, we've grinded enough, but for people to come, waiting for people to come in, probably going to do this first. Son of a bitch. So many centaurs. Did we just beat the shit out of all the giants in this giant? By the way, this dungeon looks really cool. Which encounter are you looking for? Oh, this might be it. Something like this. I think I may be coming down something. Yep, that's going around. I'm not gonna lie, man. I caught something like a few weeks ago that floored me, like put me on my back. It sucked. Oh yeah, we don't have the challenge anymore. Actually, that was a bad idea, because now I might have to... Okay, that was way too strong. Shit. No, this is not the one we're looking for. I got a sore throat coming on now. Yeah, me too. What happened to me was... Hey, Mel. How you doing, my friend? How you doing? Let's see. I got a sore throat coming on. That's kind of what I had as well. Ah, this might be it. I think this is going to be it. Come on. Get the Rydia. Just get her to do her punching thing. To shreds, you say.
Awful. Did he at least die painlessly? To shreds, you say. Well, how is his wife holding up? To shreds?
Yes. Sweet. Holy shit. That's a lot of melee damage coming from our, like, sage. From, you know, the very, very old, decrepit... Well, the old, decrepit man that is hanging out with us, who's probably thousands of years old. But yeah, Fathom, what happened to me was, I actually had, like, a major, major cold. Like, I felt it right in my lungs, man. It was terrible. I had to basically be bedridden, and I couldn't even use, like, my voice. Like, it was so bad that my vocal cords were completely wrecked by it. I was worried that I would never sound the same. So, you have my sympathies, my friend. You have my sympathies. And hey, eat my noodle. How are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? That was my favorite Canadian screamer. I'm doing great. I mean, I could always be better, but, you know, at least the pain's mostly gone. I'm still having to rest up, so this is still going to be kind of a short stream, like 5 hours at least, but, you know, I think I'm going to be back to full health, like, back to full health. Yeah, back to full health in, like, yeah, in at least, at most, maybe another couple of days, if that much. But hopefully I'm going to be good by tomorrow, and then we'll probably go back to me at least having longer streams. There we go. How was Fasoya being the biggest damage dealer here? How the hell, man? Or at least one of them. Oh, I feel so good with these spells. Alright. And Mel, yeah, but otherwise, Mel, I'm actually doing pretty good. Like, really good. More energetic than usual today. So. Alright. Get your ass out here, giant. Get your giant ass out here. Alright. Perfect. He's doing a lot of damage. We gotta keep that Vesker thing that he's wearing. So, we gotta make sure we unequip him before we fight the last boss of this particular dungeon. You can technically do it. Good to hear. Yeah. Son of a bitch. Love that he's a good melee damage dealer, though. Really love it. Right, and... let's see here. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. And how is everybody else doing? I know there's some people that are not really chatting right now. How's everybody else doing? Alright. Right now we're socking the shit out of some giants. Because it's always fun to beat somebody up that's like about 40 times your size. Hey, Manette, how you doing? How are you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. How are you liking Final Fantasy VI? Have you finished it yet? Like I said, Hey, Phantom Logger. How you doing, my friend? Doing good. Final Fantasy VI, cool. Almost done with it. Yeah. First-time player. It's always interesting to see a first-time player of Final Fantasy VI. It's pretty good the first time. But then when you replay it, well, in my opinion, when you replay it, it just gets a little less special. Just gonna do some final grinding before Kefka's S. Yeah. As far as final bosses go, he's actually not too difficult. Like, he's actually pretty... Yeah, XP farm. Yeah, eat my drool. Good morning. AAV Clark, how you doing, my friend? I love that. Ordinary whips and weapons can send stars shooting at things. That's awesome. So you're grinding levels. GG. Yeah. AV Clark. I'm just doing this while more and more people come into the stream. I mean, FF Possess not really have the, don't really have the reputation of being hard. No, they don't. For the most part, at least the ones that were released stateside, like, originally, were not known for being difficult. It's always it's always great to beat up somebody to 40 times your size. Yeah, it is. Whether you can is kind of like, well, you're probably not going to do it, but honestly, the fact that you even tried is really what you have to pat yourself in the back for. And look at that. Look at this old man use this whip to beat the shit out of this giant. If that's not inspirational, I really don't know what is. Crackle boom. How is he doing more damage than Cecil? Never mind. I'm not going to question it. But yeah, Minette, what was it? That's why I kind of like ROM hacks. Because the games that I played of yesteryear were kind of cool when I first played them. But they were super freaking easy. So I kind of like to have a challenge. Looks like you're going to need more levels for those optional bosses. Those things were terrifying. Yep. No, there's no doubt about that. That's why I'm glad we're here at this part of the game. Because this is a great grinding spot for, like, the end game. This is a great grinding spot for the end game. Also, these things look cool, but mostly it's a great grinding spot because you could spend an hour in one battle and you could get several 100,000 XP. So it's just a great spot. Let's see here. And thank you for the likes, guys. Thank you for the likes. That's really awesome. Remember, guys, liking my streams makes my life so much easier. Because then more people know about it. We can grow more. And yeah, I give you a bunch of likes. Oh, Hollow Abyss, you are awesome. You're going to be able to stick around? If not, that's okay, Hollow. It's just, I know you're usually very busy, so I get you. Oh, and more Oliver... Molliver. God damn it. M. Oliver 648. Thank you very much, of course, for the likes as well, my friend. I super appreciate it. And Fathom, always appreciate it. Thank you, man. I have a question. Sure, Hollow. Yeah, we do need the levels for the optional bosses, though. Ah, shit. Oh, so close. Crackle boom. Crackle boom. Wait a minute. Oh, so each time we hit, or each time we take down a giant, the giant adds to the XP of the battle. So it's like, yeah. So what we're doing is we're fighting giants until we can get enough XP to gain a few more levels. That's what we're doing. That's pretty much it. Pretty much it. Because each time a new one is summoned, that's more XP. That's all. It's kind of... I kind of feel like this is more of this is almost an exploit, but not really. Oh, and thanks for sharing the live, Adam. You are awesome, my friend. You are awesome. It's almost very nearly an exploit, but not really. I feel like the developers kind of... Oh, Fathom, thank you very much for the GGs, my friend. You are very, very awesome. Is he's also attacking with 2 weapons, plus he has double chance to do a critical. AV, that's actually not bad. And Fathom, thank you for the little things like that, guys. You guys are awesome. And Hollow Abyss, thank you so much for sharing the live as well. You guys are awesome. But yeah, if you guys are wondering, for anybody that didn't see the question that Hollow asked and wondering why I'm doing this, it's because each time a new giant comes up, that's more XP. Like, and a falling trash can. Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you very much. Hope you can stick around, but if not, that's fine. I know a lot of you are busy. A lot of you are busy with a lot of like real life stuff. That makes sense. Hey, Fathom, how you doing, my friend? Oh yeah, Kick. I think the developers were just giving us an extra chance. I think so too, Mel. I think so too. I think they included this in there. Adam Litcher. Right. Sorry, your real name's Adam, isn't it, Fathom? Should remember that. But what was it? Yeah, the developers might have included these fights in here just to make it so that grinding isn't such a... It's almost like a reward for players that got this far, I think is the best way to put it. Awesome. Oh, you guys... Oh, thank you for the multiple shares, Hollow. Thank you for the multiple shares. I share with a lot of people. Oh, Hollow, you're... Oh, thank you so much. I really don't know... I really don't know what to say with that. That's really awesome. I really appreciate it. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure this is... Well, not pretty sure, but I can guess that the developers left something like this in there as a way to reward players for getting this far. And, I mean, mech giants are not that hard to take down, so... Yeah. Plus, they look cool. They look like something straight out of, like... Well, honestly, a mecha anime, which is also really, really cool. Yeah, but I don't answer to it. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough, Adam. Okay. Plus, yeah, the efficiency of, like, leveling up right here is awesome. To be honest, I think they look more like Sentai show mechs than mech show. I mean, okay, fair enough. Actually, no, you're right. They sound like more of those, like, they may actually look more like something you would see in something like, well, whatever the Japanese equivalent of Power Rangers would be. So, yeah, that's actually a good point. It looks like a guy that's well-dressed in a costume, trying to look like a mecha, rather than a mecha. So glad to see you kicking butt in this. I hope you fare better than I did last I played. Did you play this mod? Or did you play... In fact, Red, I think this is your first time chatting? Thanks for the first time chat. Have you ever played Final Fantasy IV Ultima? Because this is what I'm playing, and it's really fun. Most of the extra content has to go, like, Super Sentai. Yeah, Super Sentai. No, I did that wrong. Super Sentai. You know what? Super Sentai. There, I said it. Alright. Let's grab that. Smack that giant around like it's nothing, because it's practically nothing except a bag of XP to us. Go. Aura's pretty good staff, actually. There we go. Alright. Just asking. Go. Sure. I'm guessing you... I'm guessing you have another question, or... Final Fantasy IV Ultima kicked my whole butt. Yeah, that sounds funny. But this is Ultima or Ultima Plus, because there's multiple versions. But I'm not sure of the differences. This is regular Ultima. Did my question get censored? No, I saw it. Oh, are you asking about why I'm engaging in this battle? Hollow Abyss? Because I don't know if you were around when I answered it. Are you asking, like, why am I still in this battle? We're XP grinding. That's why. I hope, unless you asked another question, I somehow missed it. Yeah, my chat suddenly got very active very fast, so. Unless you can't hear me. Can everybody hear me? Watching you play these older FFs is like comfort food for me. Oh, A.B. Clark, that's awesome. That's awesome. I'm glad I can be a comfort, well, somebody's like mental health equivalent of a comfort meal for somebody else, because that's, well, it's a good reason for me to do something like this. And let me know, hello Abyss, like if I haven't answered any question that you might have asked, because it wouldn't have been censored. You didn't say anything that was wrong. I wish you good luck with leveling. Yeah, cool. But that's the only reason I'm engaging this battle. I'm waiting a little bit for my my viewers to roll in, so I'm just doing this first. There's probably, depending on how long we do this for, I can get probably another 300,000 XP, but really, if we could do this and grind out, like, maybe a couple more, good spells out of Rydia... No, shit! Couple of more good spells out of Rydia, then that would probably be the best for us right now. Because I'll be honest, having Rydia with like Nuke is probably going to be the most beneficial thing for me. So far, though, I think we're outclassing these mech giants. Like they're getting pretty weak to us. Even Fosoya is actually having a pretty easy time with them. Didn't want to smack around the Searcher this early with somebody strong, but we'll see. Sweet. But yeah, A.V. Clark, I'm having a blast playing these games again, man. They're a lot of fun. And they're great because I get to do one thing that I was just thinking about yesterday, that I hopefully that I really should have thought about earlier, and it's these games for the most part are easy to talk over, which is great for me to have conversations with. Could Rydia learn Ultima? A.V. Clark, Ultima is actually a white magic spell, so maybe, because she can keep white magic in this version. But the white magic she has is kind of like very specific. It's basically just status effects. Yeah, just status effect magic and the cure spell. The first level cure spell. Whisper on Edge. I love old school Final Fantasy games. Me too. My favorite of the Final Fantasy series is Final Fantasy 1, so that's as old school as it could possibly get. Like, the whole series. You just improve on Final Fantasy 1 over and over again, and I'd be a happy man if they made the whole series like that, but each Final Fantasy game is their own distinct sort of thing. Which is fine. They're still great. There we go. And crackle, boom. So, we'll see. We'll see, A.V. Clark. Mennonite, you're crazy for liking Final Fantasy 1 the most. That game was a grind fest for me. That was one of the things about it, though, because, you know, me being kind of a neurodivergent kid, and I kind of like the repetition. The repetition was very comforting for me. So that's probably there might be strong biases for me liking that one over the rest. Like, as the favorite over the rest. So it might just be that I have, like a certain bias based on, like, past experiences, but I don't give a shit. I love it anyway. Like, it is a huge grind fest, though. Final Fantasy 1 can be a huge grind fest. Keep in mind, however, guys, that there are people that speedrun Final Fantasy 1. I think the world record's something like a couple of hours, so yeah. Can you guess how I used to level up in... the original Final Fantasy? Probably not, but that makes sense. I played it in college, and I had after I had played a bunch of other games. I got you. And let's see here, Lady Ulrich, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Grinding is half the fun, honestly. In my opinion, yes, Red. Yeah. Yeah, it's nuts. It's nuts. Like, then the things they have to do, they kind of have to do a lot of things. Like, they have to time the save, or just to save a couple of seconds with each time they save. Because in Final Fantasy 1, you can only save when you sleep in an inn. At least the original one. The very original one. Is over an hour. Yep. Here we go. Minette actually corrected me. The Final Fantasy 1 world record speedrun is over an hour. Yeah. Water demon glitch. By fighting green ogres. How many levels were you actually able to get by fighting green ogres? 1 hour and 19 minutes. Well, I stand corrected then. Because green ogres aren't terrible. They're just kind of a low-B. They're just like a little bit of a low-B creature. But, you know, much love. Let's see. Yeah, that is absolutely crazy, though. That's... Yeah, I'm just catching up on my chats here. Yeah, that's nuts. It is nuts, Meadow Knight. It is absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. To finish Final Fantasy 1 in just over an hour. Just over an hour. But it's doable. You have to do crazy... Yeah, like I was saying, you have to do crazy things. Like, you kind of have to mess with the reset button. Because there is a moment where you go to an inn and save, and you don't actually have to let the entire save animation play out. You could just... Once you hit that save button, the yes button for saving, all you have to do is just hit that reset button. You save yourself a couple of seconds. Like, that's... Yeah. The green the green ogres were good for early leveling. Yeah. And if you didn't fight them before, like if you had just a new party that hasn't leveled up a lot yet, they're actually pretty tough creatures to fight too. For a little bit, for a couple of levels at least. Yeah, level grinding has always been my thing. Getting to some ridiculous level and being OP, I love it. Yeah. It's like the greatest reward for hard work, man. It's even more rewarding, however, if you play a game that no matter how many levels you gain, it's still going to be tough. So it makes you feel even better. Makes you feel even better. Final Fantasy T Edition was kind of like that, but it still suffered from the problem that if you gained enough levels, the game was easy. Well, Final Fantasy 6 T Edition, if I didn't say that. But yeah, Hollow Abyss, green ogres are pretty good for early leveling. And they're tough when you first fight them. But after a little bit, once you, like, push past them, they become a low-B creature pretty fast. It's actually one of my favorite... When I was first playing Final Fantasy 1, one of my favorite enemies to fight right at the beginning were ogres. I liked fighting ogres. Because they were the creature that really stuck out, and they were distinctly the stronger creature you first encountered if you're, like, playing the game as intended, in the order that it is intended. That can give the party some challenge and even threaten the party a little bit without actually being overpowering. I really like fighting them too, because I have a thing for hunting big monsters in video games. Hunting big monsters in video games is always awesome. It's really specific too. That's kind of the reason why I played so much Monster Hunter for, like, a good deal of my college years. And that was when I was first introduced to it by a bunch of friends of mine. My first Monster Hunter game, by the way, guys, was Monster Hunter Ultimate on the Game Boy, the Game Boy 3DS. Freaking awesome experience. Then I went on to play Generations for a little bit, or rather, you know, Monster Hunter Cross. Building is mine. Yeah, that's. And then I went on, for those of you who care about Monster Hunter, of course. And then I played, the one I played the most was the most recent one that they released before, not the most recent one, but the one before it, Monster Hunter Wilds, with its what is it called, expansion pack, inspection, well, no, it's DLC, wait a minute, is expansion or DLC? Because they made it seem like an expansion pack, but it's also technically DLC. Whatever. Monster Hunter Worlds, and I played that. That was the one I played the most. Like, out of, like, being career Monster Hunter. Yeah. Yeah. Did you miss my... Green Ogres? When you were talking about Green Ogres? I remember only wandering around in the Giant on the moon fighting strong enemies just to grind out levels because I wanted to know how strong it could get. No, fair enough. The grind continues. Yep, Ruffle Waffles. The grind continues. Looks like a lot of people are coming in, though, so I might end this, like, a little early, but, you know, if we could talk a little bit, I don't mind. It's one of the best things about this experience. As long as I pay attention and don't end the searcher, like... Yeah, me too. XP farming is actually pretty fun. It's relaxing. It gives me two things that I like out of RPGs. Poning giant mobs that give a lot of XP, and large numbers popping up on the screen. And that dopamine hit you get when you get that large prize at the end, which is all that XP. These guys are getting better at attacking too, so that's pretty cool. I love the mix of characters in this game as well. I love it. We're finally wondering in the Giant and on the moon fighting strong enemies. Just big numbers makes the brain go burr. Yeah, exactly, Meta Nate. You guys are starting to know me a little bit more about why I like this shit. My very first Monster Hunter game was the original Monster Hunter PS2. Oh my god. I'm jealous, man, because I never got into Monster Hunter that early. I would have loved it, though, if I did. Because Monster Hunter is really awesome. I'd play more of it if people... Well, I'd play more of it on my channel if more people watched it. But, I remember when a friend of mine online, Sideways, and I played it together online, and it was actually pretty cool. Well, that is an old game. Yeah, that is a really old game. But Monster Hunter, man, it is my jam if I can find time for it. But yeah. But Hollow Abyss, that's pretty cool, my friend. That's pretty cool. Let's see here. Come on. Smack him with your staff. I have the Monster Hunter World and the Iceberg DLC. Yep. Awesome. I wish it wasn't so expensive, but I think it was worth the price, especially for the amount of hours I put into that game. I think it's like nearly 600 hours for Monster Hunter Worlds. Ah, damn it. No, we gotta get somebody to take that giant down. There we go. Thank you, Cecil. Aye. That is an old game. Yeah, Lady Orek. But the PlayStation and PlayStation 2 were instrumental in more level grinding. Yeah, for a little bit there, Lord Omnivorous. I always do this at the beginning so that people that watch my streams don't miss like the key content. That's kind of the double-edged sword when it comes to playing RPGs as a streamer. If you have a core audience, especially if you have a core audience, they're pretty fun, they're accessible, people love them. But if you go like rush through the games, people might actually miss some of the best content you have, which is kind of shitty. I'm confusing Monster Hunter with Monster Rancher. Oh! No, Monster Rancher is different. Monster Rancher is, like, very close to Pokemon. Like, or Digimon. It's in that vein. Although Monster Rancher is pretty cool, too. I think the first Monster Rancher game was on the PlayStation. Am I correct? I miss Monster Rancher. Me too. It never really took off, though. It got its own cartoon. PS1, yeah. I finished that one. It was pretty cool. Well, insofar that you can finish Monster Rancher. Shit! Alright, we'll have to find another one. Nope, never mind, we're good. Still took about 10 minutes, so I've been doing this particular fight for about 25-ish minutes. I used to watch the Monster Rancher on TV back in the day. Yeah, I heard they had a cartoon for it. I don't think I watched it. That's a shame, because I really thought that if it took off, it could have had, like, the same sort of popularity that that Pokemon had. Or Digimon, if you're into that. We're going for 100k gold this time? Maybe Lord Omnivorous. I don't think we're going to do it with this one. I damaged the searcher too much a couple of times. So maybe not so much with that, but... if we go for 100k gold, I mean, farming this place for gold is pretty cool as well. Actually, I should put the gold ring on somebody as well. I used to... let's see. That one, I'm sad, never took off over here, was Metabots. Oh yeah, Metabots. Metabots, was that another thing like Pokemon? Because Metabots was like something like that, but with robots. Metabee. Because I'm not really sure. Kind of, but not really. Okay. I actually don't know anything about Metabots. I just know that there was just a couple of things in Metabots. Yeah. I'm not really sure. Like, I keep thinking that one thing is a clone of another thing, but it really isn't like that, guys. Some things are just distinctly their own thing, and us plebeians don't really want to invest the time in actually knowing what kind of, like, IP it is. So, good morning, everyone. What do you guys think about Dragon Quest Warrior? I know it's kind of like FF, but I haven't really played it. It's similar. That's similar to Final Fantasy. I know that Dragon Quest games are almost exclusively turn-based, so there's no ATB thing. Anybody that knows otherwise can correct me, because I only played up to, like... I only played the first one and finished it. And kind of thought it was cool, but a little simple. Oh, man. I also like Digimon. Digimon was actually pretty cool. I don't really like Pokemon that much, guys, because it's just too saturated with more Pokemon in it. I didn't care to keep up because it wasn't interesting to me anymore. Team Rocket is not an engaging villain. Everything hurts. I've been sleeping like shit, coughing, and my chest vibrates. You're gonna be fine, dude. You're gonna be fine. You probably just have the cold that I had. I love Pokemon and Digimon. I like Digimon a lot more. Digimon makes more sense to me. Digimon makes a lot more sense to me. Pokemon's just kind of nuts. Didn't they create some sort of creation myth with just Pokemon at some point, and then there was a Pokemon that was basically the devil? I only played the Game Boy Color remake of Dragon Warrior 3. I do want to play Dragon Quest 3 at some point. I heard it's actually pretty... well, Dragon Quest 2 first, because I heard that one's pretty good, and a huge improvement over the first one, and Dragon Warrior 3, because you can actually choose classes in Dragon Warrior 3. Yeah, Arceus, and Giratina. Oh, so there's 2 Pokemon Devils. Good job, Cecily. Arceus is the god figure. Okay. I'm going to my PCP tomorrow, which is convenient for me because I scheduled it months ago and have been sick for like 2 weeks. Oh, shit, man. Sorry to hear that. Okay, no BS. Pneumonia is going around like crazy. Pneumonia, that's dangerous, actually. Oh, my God. Okay. My uncle has it, and my friend, or grandma, just got out of the hospital. She got sepsis from the pneumonia. She almost... oh my god. Spooderman, that's crazy. I hope she's doing okay now, man. I hope she's doing okay now. Arceus is pronounced Arceus, never mind. As for Pokemon villains, Geestus is tops. I have no idea who Geestus is. Let's check with my TikTok friends list. Oh, I got you. Pokemon, yeah, had Digimon had evolutions all over the place. Yeah, they did. But I'm going to be honest, I like Digimon like I said, to me, Digimon makes more sense. Like, to make pocket monsters just computer programs that you could do anything with makes more sense. I'm not really into, like, let's make these pocket monsters actual animals that live in the world, but also make them ice cream. That started getting under my skin. Seriously, which one is it that actually is ice cream? Literally is ice cream. It's just kind of nuts. Pokemon's just kind of nuts. They kind of go in every single direction with Pokemon because they know they can get away with it. I'm just thinking, nah, I'm good. I'm good. Greymon devolved to Metal, or Digivolve to Metal Greymon. Yeah. Like, I mean, that shit makes sense. Banal, wait, what? Get him, Edge. Get him. I grew up with red, blue, yellow, gold, silver, crystal. Oh, I got you, Gygus. I got you, my friend. Villain of Gen 5, Pokemon Black and White. Okay. How many generations are there of Pokemon, by the way? Because, guys, I don't even know that. Vanillite. Vanillite. There we go. Vanillite. I know there's got to be somebody in my audience that knows basically all the Pokemon. Like, every single one of every single gen. 10 gen. Yeah, 10 gen. I think there's 9. Yeah, I don't rightly know. I kind of was satisfied with one, and then I moved on. There's too many. Yep. There's probably too many. I mean, yeah. Ah, shit. She's not the attacker. She's the one that just sort of lines up a drop kick on the floating ball over there to summon us more XP. Did they break 1,000 Pokemon species yet? Yes, I am a Gilwunner? I love Pokemon, but I don't know all the very new ones yet. Yeah, not counting alternate forms. Isn't there like a number of different ways you can breed Pokemon as well, and you could just get Ditto to breed God damn it. Oh yeah. I don't know too much about this, but something I've heard of called EV training, which sounds like a huge hassle. Basically, from what I understood, it's basically chocobo breeding, but for Pokemon, and way more frustrating. There's a literal trash bag. That's what I mean. That's what I mean, I am Gygus. That's what I mean. A literal trash bag Pokemon. I don't get that. Ivies. I think so. It's something V. Basically, you're supposed to coordinate your leveling up, the breeding for your Pokemon to maximize their stats. And from people that don't do that sort of thing, it sounds like it's looking from the outside looking in. People that kind of know about it but don't do it thinks it's unfun. Effort values are a bit easier to work with, albeit still tedious. Yeah, that's Garbodor. And even sound, yeah. That one where the Pokemon follows you around. Yeah. Wait. Yeah, that's Pokemon in general, I guess. Did they actually... Okay, somebody has to answer me this. Did they actually include Pikachu as a possible starter Pokemon in any Pokemon game? You know, like the cartoon? Did you know about the Pokemon that's a keyring? You know what? I didn't. I don't know if that's actually true, Lord Omnivorous, but I'm going to believe you because I believe they would do something like that. Yellow and... Oh, yeah. Yellow. Yeah. Yeah, Yellow and Let's Go Pikachu. Okay. That makes sense. Because he's like the poster boy of... Like, Pikachu is the poster boy of Pokemon. And they don't let you start as him. Or start with him as a selection in, like, the first 2 games. So I thought that was kind of shocking. I actually traded my Pikachu away in high school, friend and Pokemon Yellow, for a Masingo. The Masingo thing. Or Masingno. Masingno is my favorite Pokemon. What's the story behind that? I don't even know really. When I was fighting a glitched out Kefka in T Edition, somebody said that I was fighting a Masingo. Masigno, rather. What is that? I need to know more about that. I assume the pun was accidental. Yeah. Well, that's basically bug data. Oh, okay. So we're talking about like a glitch. It was a glitch in Gen 1 games. Okay, gotcha. Is it missing? No, yeah. It's a glitch. I kind of got that part when people were commenting on it. It's part of my T Edition series that somebody actually quoted that. That somebody said, look at that, it's a Missingo. Actually, what is going on here? Why is the chat not working? It's for Kick. Oh, okay. All right, it's actually working now. Okay. If you catch it, yes, it will. Okay. Missing no. The template code for adding a Pokemon to the game, it is loaded as a base template where the sprite data, name, and all that overwrites the template. Otherwise, it's junk. Okay, fair enough. I'm gonna do this now. Well, I still have the chance. Catch it. Okay. There's a lot of other variations of that glitch. Most of them will corrupt your save data. That sounds dangerous, actually, to somebody who wants to thrive in Pokemon. The missing no is harmless. Okay. No, shit! Okay, we fucked up there, but that's fine. Still 300,000 XP. How many... There's a YouTuber that explains it all. Took us actually about 40 minutes to do that. I actually don't mind doing this for a little bit. I really don't. Especially since we're gonna have, is she gonna learn something? Okay. Edge leveled up. Yeah, he's obviously gonna level up. Gaia Drum... Runax. Okay. This is really good for farming stuff too, guys. This is really good for farming stuff too. So we have another Judgment Hammer. And a Siren. Let's see if we have to ditch anything. We don't need the Silver Ring. Flame, we'll keep that for the next battle that we need to do. Rune Ring, we don't need to do that. We want to keep those together. I'm going to keep the Judgment Axes. I used to do memory hacking of Red Blue. It's Final Fantasy Yoga. It's a good thing. Yes, it is. I don't do yoga, but I think I know what you mean. Grimoire. We're going to keep the Grimoire here and all the extra items just in case, you guys. Very nice XP. Yeah. It really takes a lot of the headache out of, well, the time out of grinding, because nobody wants to grind forever, you know? And it's not really a huge challenge to just keep grinding, so it's not really a gameplay thing. So those are good levels, guys. I think pushing to 50... Oh, we gained so much XP that even Fasoya actually gained a level. You're within the giant, huh? Yeah, I'm within the giant, Hollow. I'm within the giant. Let's give this another shot. This time, I'll try to pay more attention. We're just looking for a searcher right now. Rampant Strike. Don't worry, Laser. Nobody does yoga. Yeah, from what I understand, it's like super stretching and it's relaxing for you and it's good for you and it like burns calories even though all you're doing is stretching, but it's not my thing. This area is 45, just heads up. This area is recommended level as 45 to 50. Good. Then us grinding Raffle Waffles is good. I wouldn't be surprised if you were high enough level to beat the vanilla game by now, or close to it, maybe. In a way, it's like Tai Chi, small repetitious motions and all that, sure. I haven't seen my own yoga. I haven't seen my own... I'm not that bad myself, but I am not a stretchy, flexible guy. So I don't think I'd get a lot of joy out of yoga, to be honest with you. Like, it's one of those things that if you didn't do it when you were... Actually, I wasn't really ever a flexible guy, even when I was a kid. I had joints that were just had a rotation of about 30 degrees at best. It was pretty nasty from what I remember. So, Lord Omnivorous, I'll probably have to level up for... In this mod, I'll probably have to level up for Zeromus at least. But I know some great RPGs that you should try. Me? Well, these are things I need to know about Hollow Abyss, because they're all, like... glitch. This is not the same. Oh, well, I could have defeated it to see if it was a mech. God damn it. Okay. Like, I like that it's not a super rare, encounter, but it's rare enough that we have to find it. I was lucky, like, last night when I just ran into the Searcher before. There we go. Alright, so let's kind of do this in a measured way. And not end the Searcher, like, right away. Shining Force and Shining Force 2. Okay. Because I am actually really interested in playing Shining Force. Shining Force sounds... God damn it. Okay. I swear Radio was coming up next. Right. I want to see Link to the Past PST redo. Oh, that reminds me. You guys might be... See you later. Oh, you gotta go? Okay. Alright, Hollow Abyss. You have a good one. Good to see you, of course. I'm sorry, dropped my phone. Let's see. Because I did put on, I'm going to browse TikTok. No, fair enough. I mean, as you do. I'm thinking of Half-Bred Chaos. He mostly does Undertale and Deltarune videos, but he's got some other stuff. Oh, I gotcha. Including the Missing No video. Okay. Just hit him, Radio. Just hit him. Right, you're a fighter. You're a warrior, Radio. Don't get afraid now. Wait on. I think they... Not he. Okay, well, fair enough. It's... Whatever the case may be. I will absolutely be at your Shining Force streams. Yeah, I'm really tempted to do Shining Force. What I'm doing right now, guys, is I gotta find more ways to put up my polls, because the only places I have are YouTube and Discord. But on YouTube, which since is the best place for me to post them up because it's for anybody that can see them, not just Discord members. I'm posting up. I posted up a poll for whatever kind of game you guys think you want me to play. Oh, unofficial Buster. I don't need your help. I don't need your help, man. I don't need your help. No, I don't want to warn you. I want to block you. Hang on. Okay. Hang on, you guys. This is kind of frustrating. This is kind of the reason why I need a mod. All right, there we go. And then band. There we go. Because it is absolutely a waste of anybody's time to deal with somebody that just tries to sell shit. Quickest gun in the West. Oh, you got him. Okay. Awesome. Thank you, my friend. And thank you for... Gaius, thank you very much for being my being one of my mods, man. That really helps me. You literally just unbanned him again. And yeah, I'm dumb. I forgot you were in my chat, and I made you a mod. I feel dumb. I'm so used to doing it on my own that I... Hola, a wonton soup. Warning from the soup without onions. Is it better without onions? Or is it better with... It doesn't matter. How you doing, wonton? How you doing? Hi, hey, BAP2222. How you doing, my friend? Alright. And... Just whack it with the stick. No, with your fists. The stick person is Rosa. I'm doing well. That's good. But yeah, as I was saying, guys, sorry. As I was saying, my latest polls on YouTube. You can just go to my community page on YouTube, same name, and I'm trying to figure out what I want to play next. Just categories of games right now, not specific games. So categories of games, and then there's going to be another poll after that. I also like some Gen 3 Pokemon glitches like Bad Egg. Is it actually called Bad Egg? Which is kind of funny. That is actually kind of funny. There we go. Good. Awesome. And there we go. Yep, it's an egg that doesn't hatch or hatches into another egg. And they'll make anything a Pokemon. Like, I can't even joke about it because the joke might actually be real. Like, I heard somebody say in the chat that there's a trash bag Pokemon. And wonton soup with onions. My man. Love it, man. Loving every second of it. Wait. Okay, actually, speaking of which, is there a Pokemon that happens to be a bowl of soup? I have to ask that question. What food items are not yet Pokemon? Is probably a better question to ask. Like, what isn't a Pokemon at this point? What isn't a Pokemon? I will be Googling. Because I'm not expecting everybody to know every single Pokemon out there. Hell, I'm actually fully expecting people that are fans of the Pokemon series to not know all the Pokemon. There really is a trash bad Pokemon. His name is Trubbish, I think. Yeah, no, yep, red, yep, yep. So what isn't a Pokemon? Is there a video cassette tape Pokemon? Is there a travel mug Pokemon? I'm just looking at random items now on my desk. Is there a keyboard? Is there a computer Pokemon? Like, seriously, what? I saw AI generated Pokemon that was a gun. Yeah, I believe that. Wait, you mean of all the things there isn't already? Sorry, I gotta say Pew Pew. There isn't already a Pew Pew? Good morning, hey Tequila. How you doing, my friend? There isn't already a Pew Pew that is a Pokemon? Like, Blastoise has cannons on his back. It's not much of a stretch for somebody to just say, let's just make a cannon. It's Garbodor. Yeah. That's going good. How are you doing? Tequila, I'm doing actually really, really well, my friend. Really happy. We're just doing some grinding while we're here, because we're never going to be able to come back here. And I don't know when we're going to be able to find anything that just summons monsters in later parts of the game. Nope, Nintendo was kid-friendly. Okay, I figured as much. No, but they did that with Pokemon. That's Digimon. See, with Digimon that makes sense. Because they're computer programs. You can make anything in a computer program. Like, the actual plot from what I understood of Digimon is, it's an isekai, but it's an isekai in, like, some sort of cyberverse. So you can make anything in the cyberverse because it can be programmed. It makes sense. All hail Gigas. He blesses us with his presence. I gotta do this after that was done. Nobody else is doing it. Where is it? I love you guys.
Mega Ultra Chicken. No, shh. He is legend.
Oh, man. Oh, an idea for you to play. It's one Pokemon that allows you to infinitely fuse Pokemon. What is it called? It sounds insane. I might actually even consider a Pokemon randomizer as well. That might be too much, actually. That might be too much, actually, but I might consider something like that. Forgot to say the Bakak. I've got to do more things with my avatar. Like, make myself, like, one with a rig, like a 3D animated one. And then, when somebody does a point by, I turn into a laser chicken. Which would be kind of cool. Pokemon Infinite Fusion. Okay, so it is actually a thing. Is what it's called. Okay, so it is actually a thing. That actually sounds pretty fun. And by pretty fun, I mean I'm willing to try it and probably have fun. But keep in mind... yeah. Mega Ultra Chicken. Infinite Fusion is fun. Yeah. It's just I haven't played Pokemon in a long time. Like, a long time. I'm still, like I said, guys, I'm still shocked that some Pokemon even exist the way they do. I was floored when I learned that one Pokemon is actually just ice cream. Like, that was pretty much it for me. I'm just like, I think I'm good now. I always thought he... God damn it. Wait a minute. I don't know how you can actually say that, Spooderman. Because he was, in fact, like, I thought... Oh, wait, I guess they do have sexes at the very least. I'm just gonna let you know, Spooderman, I'm usually not one to actually just, like, restrict language, but that term that you use there can be seen as, like, offensive to some people. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. We might want to keep that to a minimum. Miltank plus Miltank equals Miltank is cursed. Hey, Laser. I hope you're doing great. Just about to wrap this one up, I see. There's a lot of extra content, Chris, so I don't think we're going to be wrapping this one up soon. But we're definitely going to get through most of the story stuff before we go on to the extra stuff. So if we wanted to, we could try and finish the game. But from what people are telling me, Zeromus is actually pretty tough in this version, so we may want to do the extra stuff. The extra battles are, of course, for... Really? Really? I didn't know. No. Don't worry about it. Yeah. No, I'm not saying that because you did say something absolutely 100% terrible. I'm just saying that, like, it's... I heard a lot of people say that that word is like the N-word. You know, that word's like the N-word for people who are in the trans community. Yeah. Yep. You're right. You're right. You're right. Words are just words, and you're right. You're right. I'm not going to argue that point with you, man. I'm really not. I'm just saying that people that might see that might take offense. I'm just saying. And actually, given TOS, it might be considered like discriminatory language. Like, I mean, I'm not trying to tell you that you're saying anything wrong. I'm just trying to tell you that other people will, and it sucks. Fair enough. Zeus was a pain for me the other way, grinded. Zemus grinded 15 levels to humiliate him. As you should. As you do. Yeah, Spooderman, don't take offense, though. I'm just trying to tell you that that kind of word can get me in trouble. But I won't say it again. I have respect for Chan. No, it's fine. It's fine. Well, if I'm going to be specific with you, Spooder, I'm actually just respecting, like, members of my community or at least trying to respect members of my community and respecting the terms of service for, like, the platforms I'm on. That's it. That's all. I mean, it's... Do you plan on doing New Game Plus? This playthrough is going to be pretty long, if so. I don't know if I'm going to do New Game Plus, Raffle Waffles. I don't know if there's... Jinx is questionable. Jinx has a lot of things wrong with Jinx. But is Jinx... I guess I should ask the question now. Is Jinx supposed to be the female version of a Pokemon species? Because I know there's Pokemon sexes because you can breed Pokemon together. And isn't there, like, even in the first gen, weren't there versions of Pokemon with separate entries because they're a male version, a female version of the species? It's Nicki Minaj in Pokemon form. God damn it. Remember when Nyx was... Yeah, I remember when Nyx was black. Jinx, sorry. Is good, though. Sorry, not Nyx, Jinx. Nidoking and Nidoqueen, yeah. And then they started the breeding thing, which I thought was a little bit overdeveloped for Pokemon. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I thought the breeding thing for Pokemon was... Unnecessary is probably not the word I'd use, but I'm gonna say... a surprising direction for Pokemon. Jinx was an... God damn it. That sucks. And the way he looked was not good. Sorry, Laser. No, don't. Sorry. But don't worry. Don't worry about the... Well, Pokemon genders wasn't a mechanic in the first gen. With that whale Pokemon, yeah. Is the beast Nido King, actually, Nido King was actually cool looking. I don't know if they were actually a good Pokemon, though. When my friends were into Pokemon, we got into conversations about what kind of trainer we would be. I'd distinctly be a bug trainer, because bugs are cool in Pokemon. At least in first gen, bugs are cool. Let's see. Oh, man. I'm going to be honest with you guys. When it comes to slurs, I know nothing. Like, I know there's a lot of specific terms that were done in yester century. It's the best word I could use. That would be considered slurs, and that sucks. I mean, I'm not one to personally try to... I'm not one that likes to monitor my own language, but I understand, like, where people are coming from when they say, look, that word is a slur, please don't use it, that sort of thing. And I get it. Like, it's... The thing is, though, a lot of those, like, really, really old slurs, I'm surprised anybody would ever try to remember them. Earthquake and Horndrill. Nidoqueen, very strong and easy to get. Don't run. He's a sweeper. Nidoking sounds awesome. He looked cool, too. He looked like a funny-looking, like, Godzilla, if I'm being honest, which is probably why. Not saying a certain word is an easy way to show people you value their humanity. Yeah, no, Menonate, that's true too. Because the big thing about why people in those communities value that is because, keep in mind, guys, like 3/4 of my vocabulary, would be encountered as slurs if I don't know them. Yeah, that exactly. You see, the big thing though, guys, is it isn't really about the offense in itself. It's the representation of what those words mean to communities that are, like, not part of the majority. Because bringing negative attention to a minority of people is not a great thing. Like, bad attention, negative attention, that's why stereotypes are always, like, seen as very, very awful. That's why. And people don't realize that some of these communities are much smaller, like, especially in North America, are much smaller than you might think. And that's the big thing. Exactly. It costs us nothing to be kind. Yeah, exactly, Benedict. I thought he looked like an armadillo. Well, he looked like a mix of a rhino with an armadillo. I might be remembering him wrong. I remember him being, like, really bulky, having a horn, and maybe having a shell. I don't remember him having a shell, though. I just remember looking at him and saying, that guy looks cool. I played the original Pokemon Red and Blue. Back then, I never questioned the character of any human or Pokemon. Back then, we just didn't look at it that way. Times have changed, yeah. Well, people are understanding that I'm a George Carlin fan, guys. I'm a George Carlin fan. I'm the kind of person that thinks that, and have been for quite some time. I'm the kind of person that thinks that you don't give any power to words as long as words don't mean anything if you don't give power to them. If you act angry in response to a word, then you're just giving that word more power than it needs to have. And that's the sort of thing that George Carlin was talking about. Like, I don't like policing the way people speak, but I get why some people may not want to hear the words that represent their small communities. So, yeah, R.I.P. George. I miss George Carlin. Man was a legend. I was huge into his comedy because he also really thought about the things that he actually talked about, and he put them in such a way that anybody could just absorb it and understand it. And they're words that anybody can use for their own life. Like, it's almost philosophical. Because, yeah, there's nothing that he said that I didn't really disagree with. Well, almost nothing. Sorry, did I say that right? Yeah. And, I mean, it's true. Words technically don't mean anything. They are just used. They're just useful. They're tools. Language is a tool. Not anything that is represented by language isn't really meaningful. It's how people give meaning to the words that they become more than just words. And I get it. Because I at least understand where somebody might be coming from when they say that's offensive to us, because there is a good... Yeah. I used to say the C word a lot because I was hanging around a lot of Australian... That's awesome. Online. But now I don't, just because my wife is offended by it. Well, yeah. I mean, there is no reason to stop saying something because it's uncomfortable for somebody else. And I mean, that in itself is a good enough reason to at least be polite. And I can get why some communities feel threatened when somebody starts openly using a slur. Because, like I said before, these people that are part of minority communities, it's called a minority community for a reason. There are very few of them when when you put that side by side, the majority. Because you guys have no idea how small some of these communities might be. They don't want the negative attention, and it's good for people to not feel uncomfortable or even afraid when faced with a larger community. Well, when faced with being alongside a larger community. That being said, words are words. I still use a white slur on my bestie friend, and he jokingly calls me the N-word. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. Like, I mean, I think it's okay to not use that word, not use certain words to make sure that everybody feels welcome. But, I mean, what can you do when that's the sort of way you're talking about with your best friends, or just hanging out, like, outside of, like, the rest of the public? I think whites are becoming the minority. Well, okay, that could be a big discussion in itself, Spooderman. That could be a discussion in itself. Because there is, yeah. Speaking cells may break my bones, but words can impact my mental health. Yeah. You see, the thing is... Guts around, man. Yeah. Wait, what? Guts around Mena, see ya. Wait, sir, I'm trying to understand what you're saying there, Tequila. Because, yeah. The thing is, there is a different... See, I'm Canadian, so this sort of thing kind of is a hot button for us, but they've kind of made there are strong laws against hate crimes in Canada. Strong fucking laws of hate crime in Canada. So the government's decision on that has been made final. United States, just below us, is a little different, where people take those words, and I'm not talking about people that are part of the minorities, but people that are part of the majority, that take those words to mean that they should have some idea or should have the ability to say or do whatever they want to people that are not in their own communities. I'm not going to specify too much because that's going to get too heated, in my opinion. Where it's in the other direction, where the United States wants to champion free speech, but there are a lot of people out there that are saying terrible things about people they live alongside that are not a part of their, like, majority community. And that really sucks. The other day I told to get his white ass in the house, and he tells me that my black ass needs... I'm super white. Yeah. Oh, man. Don't rhyme. Yeah. I grew up in the South, and a big part of getting along with each other is joking about who you are. Yeah, I mean, there's that part of it. There's that part of it. White, Mexican, anything. We were joking with each other, and you learned about each other. Yeah. Yeah. Human beings are actually awesome. Yeah, Mel Smith, you are actually really, really correct, because it's not... To me, it really doesn't matter what people look like. I mean, So the thing about language is, language doesn't determine reality. Reality determines language. And if you want a word that you say to be painful, and you say that it's painful, then it becomes more than just a way to linguistically communicate with another person. It becomes more than just symbolic. You're trying to make that real. Okay, wonton, okay. Fair enough, wonton. I'm, just going to let that sit there. Because I don't want to, again, if I let that up on chat, I could it could be bad for me. So, but I'll take that. I'll take what you said, Wonton. I'll take that. I'll just listen. I'll just take that comment that you said, and I'll. You have my understanding there. I'm joking. Fair enough. Lands in a swimming pool from jumping out of a paper airplane. what? 37,000 feet in the air unharmed. He's like half white, half black, and the jokes he drank. The joke is that he drank chocolate milk as a kid because he was as white as a pig. Yeah. Hey, Disgenerate, how are you doing, my friend? Deep thought morning, I see. Yeah, yep. That's happening a lot. I'm realizing now that I'm actually doing more talking about like things that I know about and telling people about my life and things like that. And I was just saying how RPGs are great for just having conversations with people, especially while you're grinding. What I learned in college is that 5% that mess it up for the other 95%, meaning that most people are good and never mean harm, but are always those out there. Yeah. Right now we're seeing a lot in the United States where a bunch of people that have no real, or a bunch of people that otherwise wouldn't really have a problem, say that they have a problem. And it's problems with other people in the United States. My friend and I are basically brothers, even though we're different races. My best friend, before he passed, we were like that too. He used to joke about me. So I am a visible minority, but I'm not going to distinguish too much about that. But I'm a visible minority. He used to make jokes about my, about that all the time, and it was super a lot of fun. I knew he wasn't serious. That's the thing. Not joking about being Mexican, but yeah, I'm from Texas, deep south, and we play with slurs like fine wine. So, you know what? I have to ask, since you're from the deep south, is that stuff about like the view of people from south of the border? Is that actually true, or is that like exaggerated by people that want it to be, who may actually want it to be that way? Wait, hold up. Iguanas are minorities? Yes, iguana people are minorities. You kept making fun of me actually swimming in lakes all the time and thinking that the place was too cold when it was actually really warm for everybody else because of my cold-bloodedness. He said that I had weird lizard eyes because I looked at him and I didn't have much of an expression. He says he says I only eat crickets and I should actually learn to eat other... No, I'm just kidding. Minorities in the White House. Oh my god. Oh man. But yeah. Let's be real, guys. There are a bunch of people that don't like people that don't look like them. But those people, it was what I was speaking about before, because it was brought up. Those people are minorities. The people that just want to plain ass hate other people that are different from them are minorities in themselves. Like, in terms of like a thought process. And that's... We need to raise awareness of lizard people. You need to be supported and not ostracized. Oh no, man. No. You don't want to do that. Remember those conspiracies about lizard people living like the shape-changing lizard people? Yeah, you don't want to give those guys a voice. No, I'm kidding. Oh man. Yeah, you always got to keep your head on a swivel. Yeah. That's just it. No, sir, absolutely not. Racial understanding is kinda all over the place. Texas has 30 million people. Very many... okay, so it's one of those places. It's actually pretty... It sounds cosmopolitan, actually. I know Texas has been known as being like sort of... Well, not known, but stereotyped, speaking of stereotypes, as being kind of backwater behind very, very super ultra-religious to the point where people aren't allowed to live another way, with a low education, and always hateful of people that are different from them. I have a feeling that that's actually very, very, very wrong. What would a lizard people slurs be? Greenies. Scalies. if we want to use that word. Cricket chumps. Ah, shit, I did it again. That's okay. You dirty, cold-blooded scaly. Yeah. Exactly. Especially jail here, Phoenix, Arizona. Mexicans and Chicanos are separate. Oh, wow. That's awful. No, bro, you're right about Texas. Oh, shit. So it is that bad. Well, wait, actually, I'm not really sure. It's a great place, but it's falling apart, unfortunately. That really sucks. Because, as far as I understood, Texas was the one that was really thrilled about states getting their rights back for, the decision that was most recently made by the, what is it called? The Supreme Justice, Supreme Court justices? And them being really thrilled that they could just do that within their borders. The problem is, even though bigots are a minority, you can't ignore them, and they hold seats of power in the government. Yeah. No. This is what happens, yeah. The whole thing about tolerating intolerance is really big here. Because, I don't know, like having a country that's supposed to be sort of like cosmopolitan and, not cosmopolitan, but, multicultural, holding a seat of power like that kind of seems to defeat the purpose of somebody holding that seat, if they're going to make that. Are you still beefing up for that quad fight? Disgenerate? Nah, I don't think that's the main reason we're doing that right now. Mostly what I'm doing is I'm just doing that to do something productive before more people actually come into the stream. Zook. I identify as Zuck. As a Zuck. Oh, okay. But yeah. There is still that stereotype of people that are straight old school, but we don't really pay no mind. I gotcha. So there's still a lot of segregation. That sucks. I experienced a lot of that in high school. On the other hand, Texas is one of the states that has the highest number of ethnicities. Yeah. Good day, my friend. Hey, Dr. Zoidberg. How you doing? Want to take part of the heavy conversation we're talking about here? Yeah. I live in a prairie province, and we do actually have a fair number of people in Canada, and we do have a fair number. What's the topic? Oh boy, where do I begin? We were talking about, and thanks for liking the live, my friend. I appreciate it. We're talking about the use of words, and in the greater context, the use of words, and how offensive words can be seen as offensive if they feed into something else, but mostly words are harmless. And then it led to larger discussions about the kind of state the United States are in terms of, not verses, but the state that the United States is in context of that conversation about minorities and majorities. Majority Texas love slurs. Yeah. It's crazy how blind North America is to the way of life of the rest of the world. Things that would shock North Americans that would be normal in the rest of the world. Yeah. No, actually, that's true, Spooderman. That's true. I live in Texas. It's a lot like California and Florida in that there are large metro areas that are liberal and smaller municipalities that tend to be conservative. Yep. I agree. Words are all about context. George Carlin. Yep. We just that's what's kicked off this whole thing. How much I loved George Carlin and how he commented on that. What are love slurs? I gotta know. I think he's saying that they love using slurs. Okay, this one wasn't as good, but that's okay. Ultima. Okay. All right. At least we grinded out one more spell out of Rosa. Soya leveled up. That makes sense. Yeah. But he was joking about that. Haste. Oh, yes. Haste is a spell. Edge might actually be more useful. They are the regular slurs, but with love. Oh, yeah, with love. That makes a lot more sense. This version of 4 has Ultima. Yep. This is the Ultima edition. It should. And Gaia drums. Okay. We're getting... Since we got more people in, let's go and try the... Go defeat the... I was going to say, you can call me a dirty little whore if you want. I don't know if we have that kind of relationship yet there, Tequila. Not yet. Not yet. But yeah, this is a ROM hack. This is a ROM hack. Actually, ever play the Ultima games? Those were on PC, but fun. I have. I played one of them. I played, I think, the first one. It seemed okay. It's like it was like those were the games. So Ultima's kind of weird. They were like made in the UK, weren't they? I think they were. Yes, Ultima. Yep. They were made in the UK, but they were basically JRPGs. And they were like one of the first that kind of did that. I gotta go. Leave the stream running. Talk to you guys later. Sounds good, man. I'll see you like when you get back. New Game Plus is recommended if you want to finish all the optional content. Oh, is there optional content that we can't... Ruffle Waffles, is there optional content we can't get unless we do New Game Plus? Like, there's, like, we're locked out of it until we do a New Game Plus? High Score on Netflix talks about them. Highly recommended. Okay. I might actually give that a watch. My wife went to get handcuffs, but couldn't find any, so we just used plastic bags to tie her up. I call her my naughty little sea turtle. Well, this is an 18-plus stream that I have to watch the language of. What a confusing platform I've made for myself here. But that's good. That's good to know. That's good to know, Tequila. Because we were talking... So we were talking about, like, just, like, one thing. Like, one thing somebody said that wasn't... I honestly don't think is super offensive, but some people might. And how I was talking about TOS violations, and that's how that whole conversation started. Like how I say, you know what, I can't really tell people what they should and shouldn't say, but the people that make or let me use their platforms can say, get the fuck out. And Mirage, thank you very much for the follow, my friend. I appreciate it. There we go. This should be easier. This should be easier. I'm not going to do the voices this time because you guys have seen it before. Everybody that's here has seen me do the voices before. Alright. So the challenge was no magic for this? It was until the end of yesterday. I haven't. There we go. Perfect. Sword. Oh yeah, I don't have to use the cabin. There's no, unless somebody uses it, it's just going to be like normal. Censored myself. I feel it has been more strict since I've been here in the United States. Yeah. They're the main reason why I use the word unalive. And why I try not, well, again, if somebody doesn't see something as a slur, there's no reason to not use a word until somebody says, please don't use that word. But TOS, man, TOS. It's like terms of service, like qualifications really suck for that. Really suck for that. I don't like that. It's very restrictive, but I can't really do anything other than that. Ah, shit. Don't forget to use stop. Yep. Oh, AV Clark, stop didn't work on Vivalis, so we probably don't need to worry about that anymore, but from what somebody has been telling me, you use magic on Vivalis and you don't have to worry about... No way. No way. Edge can use a full party haste? That can't be real. No, that can't be real. Okay, guys, I know I said we wouldn't use him before, but, Edge might make himself useful. I understand hate speech, but, if we're all adults, watching, a friend play a game, let us talk. Yeah. The thing is, it's, people can come in as well, and, yeah. Backbones become stronger when we lean against each other. Yeah. Well, that changes things. Yes, it does change things. Although we still have to do... the heal thing. Can you use... Are you an all mage that can use... Yeah, nope. That's shame. What does Firefar look like? Oh, we'll use it in a bit. Not right this second, because we're fighting the fire elemental guy. Just don't feed the trolls. Yeah. That's Internet 101. Yep. That's basically, like, that's just it right there. It's just, I'm the type that would like the world to just, like, joke about everything. I'm like I said, I love George Carlin. He's my man. He's the one that said exactly this. Like, you can't police everything. There's no possible way you can, and you shouldn't really need to. But, I mean, and the only reason I'm not actually saying more and more things that I would love to say on, like, openly, is because I follow a terms of service. I think we have to use haste again because of, what is it? Oh, right, he has the thing. Yeah, Carlin. Yep, he had a lot of good ideas. Like, in his, I know it was supposed to be for comedy, but he had a lot of good ideas that also really serve anybody in general. It's like good advice as well. Thank you for quoting that. Oh, yeah, not a problem. Like, yeah. Like, you can't police everything, guys. You can't. I'm respectful to people. If they want me to not use a certain word, I'm going to be polite, because I'm not a dick. And, Marc-Andre Paquin PL, I believe that is. Thank you very much for the follow. My dad saw a show in Milwaukee in the 70s, and he got arrested for his 7 words. He got arrested for his 7 words. Wait a minute, what do you mean? So, George Carlin was actually arrested? That makes sense, actually. That does make sense. That sucks. He's also a smart guy, too. He kept... Guys, he was a comedian until his unalivement. He was a comedian up until his end. Like, he did not stop. Yep. Was arrested in the 70s. That is awful. God damn it. Of course you'd be... Yeah, never mind. Of course you would be healed by holy damage. That is actually really awful, you guys. I'm going to be honest. Obscenity laws. Obscenity laws? For real? I don't want to say, is that really a thing, but is that really a thing? Alright. I should not be surprised anymore. The number of people that have come into my life that have shocked me shouldn't... Yeah. Like... But obscenity laws. You're surprised? Actually, you're right, Lord Omnivorous. I shouldn't be surprised. My dad was there a few years before my sister was born. That sucks. How crazy is it that in 2025 we have to say unalive instead of die? Yeah. If we're different in a way. Hey, and just to be clear, Bloodbath McGrath, the only reason I'm saying it that way is because TikTok will be on my ass if I use the word that means unalive. Like, this is exactly the conversation. Oh, shit. This is exactly the conversation we're having. Yeah, this is exactly the conversation we're having. Like, there is no reason we should, in fact, have to worry about the words we use. I think it does holy damage, though. Like, I get there is the one argument that I will kind of understand that people on the certain side of the political spectrum will use. That somebody said... Yeah, one argument I will buy about why certain words might be harmful in a wider context, that one side of the political spectrum might actually engage in, and that's you don't really want to spend time bringing negative attention. Like, it is pretty shitty to bring negative attention to a minority. Like, that is pretty shitty. That is pretty shitty. Because some people that are minorities, like visible minorities, have a tough enough time as it. We did it. It's a shame we haven't changed our own speech. Yeah. No, yeah. Like, I mean, it's understandable that some people that are part of, like, a specific minority may be facing something tough, and people that are part of another shitty minority group, not a visible minority, but let's say a political one, might want to take advantage of that to make the lives of certain people worse by using those slurs. So disengaging from that use of speech might be a good thing. Yep, 15,000 final flash. Yep, that was awesome. Rydia has seemed to have fallen over. Yep, but it doesn't matter now. Lord Zemus. We failed. No. You prima donna bitch. Good show, everyone. All right, at least Rubiconte is being like, I'll take the sale. GG, my friend, GG. I miss Ultima. Okay. So we done it, guys. We done it. Says so much. So, you're one of the most respectful streamers I've ever watched. You express a point without condemning or hurting anyone. Gotta love you, bro. Blue Advocate, thank you so much for saying that, my friend. And thanks for the first time chat. Yeah, that's the thing. You know, it's weird because I'm the type of guy that just wants to live a good life and not fuck with anybody and not be fucked with. That's it. Was my last one to get axed? What was the last thing you tried to say? Actually, did we just save? We just saved. Nah, actually, I don't remember if I just saved. It's an OCD thing, guys. There we go. But yeah. Oh, and hang on. I think YouTube's having a problem here. Maybe I just missed the chat. Testing. Caster Labs might be off. Let's see. Testing. Okay. And congrats on beating them. Oh, thanks, Cabby. Yeah. We leveled up like hardcore, so there was going to be no way we could witch, or we could, like, lose, in my opinion. But GG's in chat, guys. GG's in chat. And, sorry, Blue Advocate, going back to what you were saying, yeah. I mean, I'm the type of guy that likes to just do his thing, chill out, have a good time, and not fuck with anybody. And hope. And just generate... Thank you very much for the coins, my friend. I appreciate it. And just wants to, like, everybody should be able to do their own thing as long as they don't fuck with other people. Like, live your own life, don't fuck with other people. I honestly think that's pretty easy. But, you know, I think it speaks for us all that we like you as a streamer. Aw, that's awesome. Thanks, guys. I never know what to say when people say that to me. Thank you, guys. I really do appreciate it. It's awesome to hear that. But yeah, that's me. I've always been like that for like a lot of my life. A lot of people took that as like a sign to fuck with me, but this is kind of the reason it more kind of establishes why people shouldn't fuck with other people. Put on that that shirt, Laser. Still groovy. You're a good man. Glad I joined. Oh, Blue Advocate. My man. Thank you so much. Here we are, guys. The CPR core, or CPU core. Dude, you and my morning coffee are the two things that make waking up at 5 a.m. worth it. Oh, Dr. Zoidberg, I love to hear that. I love to hear that. And also, it makes me more of a morning person, which I had a problem with at some point in my life, so I really like that, too. Granted, I'm, like, doing stuff during the night, but, you know, it still counts. This is the heart of the giant, the CPU. We must destroy it. Now, how is this battle going to be different? Because remember, guys, there's 4 boss fights in this particular version. There was Gilgamesh, then, like, awesomely, and I'm not going to lie about this, awesomely, Warmech, the 4 Fiends, and now this. Is this going to be like Lavos where I have to beat one of the little bits, and then... I remember this boss being pretty tough to begin with. Yeah. Blue. Blue might get through this, because Blue doesn't have to worry. Blue does not have to reflect. Holy, Warmech is in this? Yes! Yeah, you must have missed it then, you must have missed it, Lord Omnivorous. Warmech was in this. It was awesome. And frickin' crazy. Leviathan. Hey, you want to put up a wall? We'll show you how your wall is absolutely freaking useless. Yeah, bosses are always a pain in the ass, even in the old version. Oh, good work. Good work there, Fosoya. Mr. Guana, have you ever heard of the Greek hero Baphates? Baphates? Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. Greetings. He fought in the War of Troy, but he suffered a horrible wound to... Sadly, Bohades' nuts were lost. That really sucks. I'm sorry, man. Oh, sorry. The moment you said that, both of these.
Yep.
Both of these. Yep.
Got it.
That's awesome. I love that joke. Not to the guy that, the imaginary guy that lost his balls, but hey. Oh, we can't. Oh, shit. Can I see Elmer? I couldn't help it. No. My man. I don't. You know what? My man. I couldn't see. I couldn't see it any other way, man. You got to be able to make those jokes. Ooh, that's full damage, guys. 14,999. Yep. Lord Omnivorous, you did not. Uh-oh. Black. Son of a bitch. Nope, because he still has Reflect. Yep. So this guy might be the new thing that we have to worry about. Oh, okay. So what he did was said, fuck you, twice. So this is actually challenging. Actually challenging. Yes. That broken-ass instant death attack, yeah. Oh, we got him. Well, kind of. So we did it, guys. We did it. GG's in chat. The hard part's over. Now we just have his bits. His bits. Oh my god. What did I miss? Did you fall for the D's nuts joke? For a D's nuts joke? No, it was a both these nuts joke. Both these nuts joke, man. Both these nuts. It was a bad one. Well, it was a funny one, but goddamn, it was intense. There we go. Stop using lasers on us. In our eyes. Oh my god, that's gotta hurt. Alright. I just want to revive Edge because he was instrumental. After using haste, he was instrumental in making this fight work. Alright. Oh shit. It's a great story of a great... Yeah. It's a good story to... I am Gygas. Hear him out. Oh yeah. Got it. Oh shit. Gotta stop skipping the levels. Globe. Alright. And we got it as a thing. So we can use it on Zeromus, I think. Yeah. And then we get to the next really, really cool part of the game. But when you look back at it now, it's kind of cliched. Summon. The globe, was it globe 199? I think that just does the attack that he did in the combat, and it's just crazy. Crazy damage. I want to do 14,000, near 15,000 to Zeromus when we fight him. We did it. It stopped. Curse you. Yeah, we destroyed it. Your plans went to ruin, you evil, evil man. I've had enough of you foiling my plans. Time to pay. Boss fight. You. He just lets him walk up to him. Get back! Don't you realize who you are? Wake up! Use the crystal. Remember, there's another crystal in this game, a 9th crystal, guys, that's just there. What's going on? Where am I? Am I free? Of the hatred. You've... Oh, God. Come to your senses, Theodore. Oh, cool. Wait, what? Theodore? What the hell? Do you remember your father's name? My father? His name is... Dun dun dun... Kluya. What? That means... Golbez is my brother. Zemus controlled you telepathically. Your Lunarian heritage made it easy for him to... use you. Oh, God, this hurts. Need to know more about Fusuya to make more beard jokes. Yeah, need to know that Fusuya needs more beard jokes. Yeah, he does. If you guys have good beard jokes, this is a good time. The beard of Zeus, Golbez needs to go. I think the global thing is a type of gravity attack. Oh, man. I've been fighting my own brother all along? I'm sorry. That means it could have been me. I could have turned into Zemus's pawn. But he thought you were too much of a bitch. No, I'm kidding. I found a secret spell in the game that one-shots Zeromus and other enemies thanks to Game Genie. I wish I could use Game Genie, but I like to play these games straight. It's more fun. But you weren't. My soul was stained with evil. So, Can anyone besides Fusuya use Ultima? Yeah, I think Rosa actually learned it, so she can use it. Where are you going? To settle this once and for all. Wait. Oh my god, my heart. Zemus is, oh my god, Lunarian. As one of my kind, I feel a responsibility for him. I'll join you. To the moon, Alice, yeah. One of these days, I think that's what you're talking about. Goodbye, Cecil. Porum will learn it too. Oh yeah, technically, yeah, that's right. We gained a lot of levels too, so this should be enough to... Does the average level of the rest of the characters go up? Anybody that are veterans of this mod, please let me know. Because that means we have more level raising to do. Bubble Nose, my friend. Thank you very much for the gift. I really appreciate it. Are you going to just let him go like this? He may lose his life. He really fucked with him, so give him some time, guys. He's still processing everything that's fucking happening. Would you guys get off of Cecil's shoulders? He's like the second most important person and just like trying to unfuck this whole madness thing. This whole bad guy shtick. The first is, of course, Sid, because without him, none of this would have been possible. Leave it to an engineer, just like real life, guys. Leave it to an engineer to actually make the stuff that we need that are possible to solve all our problems.
No, shh, he is legend.
Where's Kane? Oh, he's just behind. He's coming up in pretty quick here. Cecil's just like, fuck off, guys. He tried to kill me twice. No, but level grinding in the moon core is very quick, especially if you have the XP ring and if you're adamant of armor farming. Let's do that, Ruffle Waffles. I know we just grinded, guys, but we're gonna have to do more grinding. Go engineers, Michael, my man. I know there has to be at least one engineer in my chat that would appreciate that. Because let's face it, guys, just like real life, this game has an engineer. Without that engineer, none of this would be possible. Hell, from the ground up, Sid even built airships, so yeah. He's your big brother. My brother. Yeah, and he beat your ass twice, dude. What are you going to do about that? I'm a software engineer. That still works. Sorry, Tequila, that still counts. That still counts. It's detonating. We need to go. Cecil. Oh, God, dude, this is not a good time to go through PTSD. Oh, God damn it. I'm not going to make this... We're not going to make it to the exit. This way. I'm an electrical engineer. That's also... Yep. Engineers do a lot of work, guys. Kane. You can't trick us anymore. No, don't worry about casting warp. Save it. We must hurry. Engineers are great at inventing, but are bad at making things easy for humans to use. Hey, that's true, but we still need... There's a reason why the Ian stem is probably highly sought after. He's right. All right. That's what older brothers do. Yep, that's what older brothers do. At last I was able to regain consciousness. I'm ready to face the consequences. Oh, good. He doesn't even grab his sword. Cecil just throws his sword to the ground and is just like, that's good. Because this is like the fourth fucking time? No. You better. It's because of you that the giant woke up. No. Oh, shut the No. We got a score to settle here. Oh, wait. Those weren't treasure chests. Yeah. Tens of foot. Hundreds. Fuck yes. All right. Groovy. Standing behind her saying that. That's funny. Golbez was also under Zemus's control. It's no fault of Kane's. Golbez too? What, weren't you there? Oh, fuck it. God damn it. Golbez is Cecil's brother. If I were Kane, I'd be making fun of him hard right now. Sorry. A Lunarian named Zemus controlled him from the moon. So even Golbez was a lapdog in the end. Then I know who I must face. Oh, no. We're making that. We're probably not going to make that choice there, Kane. What a sentence. Oh, wait. Those weren't treasure chests. God. I must also make Zemus pay. And how can we be so sure that we won't lose you won't lose your mind to Zemus? This is where he kind of redeems himself a little bit here. If that happens again, please kill me. Kane is hella confused now. Yep. Then I'm going too. Zemus must pay for his crimes. Then it's decided. We'll head for the moon. Again. Hishish, and thanks for the first time chat, Hishish. Well, I might have seen you in my chat before. The name seems familiar to me. But no, it's part of the regular game. Can we kill you now? Can we unalive you now? But Groovy, Rydia, you get off here. Cecil! What? It's too risky. There's no guarantee of safe return this time. I can't believe this. No, do what you say. I'm the man, you do say. No, I'm kidding, guys, I'm kidding. Please get off the lunar whale. Oh, this part is so dumb. Yeah, this part's not really that... They find a way to... Okay, you guys will see. Going without your spellcasters, casters, you freaking dumbass. I love this part. Again. No, Rydia, be a good girl and stay home. You're not dating yet. You can't talk to her like that. Or ever. I meant or ever. Right, that's what, yeah. Shut up. Shut up. He could have worded it another way. So long, Rydia. You silly... You silly woman. You need to go back to the kitchen now. Be a good... Oh, man. Careful. She might summon Leviathan and waste your ass. Exactly, Lord Omnivorous. It's between the two of them, who do you think has the bigger power level here? The wimpy-ass ninja or the girl that can literally summon gods? Well, I'll let you guys take a vote. All right. Kane, take this key. It might become useful. Received Babilki. Oh, cool. We can go back. So I'm guessing that's what we can do. That's like an extra thing. Let's go. Kane. Edge. This actually reminds me of a webcomic. Oh, which one? I don't really read a lot of webcomic. Please wait, comrade. Oh, that's cool. Oh my god, this is cool. Oh, that's so cool. This is how they introduce that we can switch characters. Yang. Glad to see that you're okay. Thank you. I figured that the best way to protect our kingdoms is to defeat Zemus once and for all. May I join you? Of course, my friend. That's so awesome. That's a great way to introduce it. It was basically did what I just described. Captain SNES. Captain's Nest, that actually sounds pretty cool. The last webcomic I read, actually, I don't remember the last webcomic I read. No, it was the D&D one. What's it called? The one with stick figures. I should remember what it's called. It's one of my favorites. Yeah, I suck at beard jokes, me too. Beard, yeah, because beards are so common. That's right, they ask questions. Like, why did Rydia have to nitpick so much? Oh shit. Ready? Okay. Groovy. Where's Rydia? I want Rydia. Edge, start the crystal. We're going back to Earth now. Wait. Cecil, don't you understand? It doesn't matter how dangerous it gets. All I want to do is fight by your side. Groovy. It's naming it after Groovy Gadget, one of my viewers. Like, I promised the spellcaster. She's yeah. There's no love stronger than one forged in battle. How would you know that, Yang? How would you know that? Just asking. As great as this game is, that part where they are dismissive of the women was super cringe. It was kind of stupid, especially since it was undone like moments later, when it didn't even matter. It was kind of stupid. Oh, hello, Sir Yang. God damn it. Okay, Groovy. Whatever happens, I'll protect you. Bound chicken, wow, wow. Okay. Oh. We did it. Really? Didn't I say we're all fighting for a common cause? Besides, I'm the only caller you have. She is. She really is the only caller we have. And the only black mage we have at this point. Rydia, you're right. Let's do this. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I saw this coming. Hey, dude. Long time no see. Did you forget about me? Oh, no. Not embracing in front of Kane. Yeah, it's just like, well, no. He's probably just going to try and find himself a simp chair, and then he'll be fine after that. You can't go after the big baddie without me. The Mysidian prodigy. Oh, God. He's right, but fuck you. Feel free to ignore him, as usual. Only Black Mage who isn't annoying. Okay, sorry. Only Black Mage that we want in the party. That summons gods. Oh my god, guys. Summons gods. Palom. Porum. Or whatever. I can't tell you guys apart. It's good to see you again, Sir Cecil. No, wait. Yeah, I mistook them. And the Bard. And Edward. And Meg. God damn it. Edward. What the hell did he just do there? Hey, wise guy, you're blocking the hatch. Everyone. Yes, everyone, Cecil. You should be... Oh, my God. Talk to the character you wish to recruit to join the party. To empty the party, speak to Hummingway in the engine room. Oh, that's a little complicated. It's time to end this and save the world once and for all. It's time to end this and save the world once and for all, Cecil. Agreed. Does anyone need anything before we head to the core? I know I can still improve my combat skills. I'd like to visit Fabul one last time if possible. Fair enough. Anyone else? Anyone else have any personal quests? Elder might have some useful information for us. Perhaps we can stop by Mysidia before we go? Oh my god, okay. Great idea. Alright, what about you, Edward? Let's just do a whole round trip. It's time to save this and to end the world once and... Oh, wait. Yeah. I think I'm ready. I'm ready to share with the world the love Anna had taught me. God damn it, Edward, why are you still here? By the way, I can now salve any attack and healing items. And because of the courage you taught me, I will no longer run away from danger. Oh, God. Caution. Gear cannot be left on Edward When dismissed from the party, you will be prompted to retrieve them at any point. What? Edgar will also not gain any XP or int levels while away from the party. Good to know. All right, everyone. Wait, what? With the power of love, you can do it. Yep, exactly. Let's do this. Okay, are we... Oh, okay. They really did empty out the party. Why Edward's... Yeah, Lord Omnivorous. I'm wondering that too. Yeah, why... Actually, I'm going to take a picture of this because this is kind of cool. Why Edward specifically? Does anybody know? Have you been doing that X leveled up with the power of love? I have, for that one stream. Not saying that I... That's just like, that's how the point buys work, is for one way. It's a limitation of the game, but... It's a limitation with how the game is built. I think it was a coding thing. Okay, because I'm actually curious. I think they had to figure out how to work around it with the latest version. Ultimate Plus mod kind of fixes it. Okay. We got nerfed for being brave. Yeah, he got nerfed for being brave. So we empty out the party, and we actually select the party members. I'm assuming programming quirks that they couldn't clean up, but that's speculation. I'm guessing that too. El Gato Blanco, I'm pretty sure that's the reason. Like, keep in mind that this game is, like, even though it's like the fourth game in the series, and it really did a lot of giant leaps, it was kind of, how can I put this? It's still kind of dated. So, like, 6 as much as, 5 and 6 as much as, I don't really have, like, strong feelings about 6, or good feelings about 6, was actually kind of a giant leap forward. Not Edward. Not right now, anyway. Not you. Actually, we'll do it like this. Nope. And who do we want to take with us? Actually, we should probably take anybody that we can to power them up. Yang? For the honor of Fabul and the whole world. Unlike everyone else. Yeah, exactly. Apparently in the OG, Edward had an excellent stat growth at high levels. Okay. Oh, that's weird. Why? Really? Why? As much as you all make fun of Edward, he's the strongest and most useful character in the game in this mod. By the way, if you play Mother 3, you'll understand why sunflowers are my favorite flower. Okay. Zemus, we're gonna grab him. I don't think he needs any powering up, but who else? Yeah, Palom and Porum. Zemus is no match for the Mysidian genius Palom. Let's go get Zemus. Okay. Dumb kid. No offense to people that have kids. Would you like some help? My magic will protect you against the gravest danger. Alright, they don't have a thing for unequipping everybody, do they? Oh, okay. So, with us actually level raising, we actually brought up the average level for everybody. That's awesome. Shit, I didn't want to... Well... Massive shrug, I have no idea. And with Edward's hide ability, was really useful at certain points in the game, like Golbez's fight where Rydia bails you out. Oh yeah. You probably want some weird glitch having Ed in the party at this late in the game. The probably couldn't get around. Stat growth was completely redone in this mod, so characters gain stats differently as they do in vanilla. Okay. So I'm really confused as to what's happening here. Let's do that again. Let's see here. Well, actually, no, we don't want Edge in the party. So the yellow naming way. No, in the engine room. Where's the engine room? This is cool, by the way, guys. I like this. I obviously don't know where the engine room is. There it is. Yes. Like, they had to... I think this is the best workaround, I think. Super boss is too tough to handle? Try employing some advanced strats the game has to offer. Be careful, some bosses won't tolerate these strats, so use them at your own peril. Oh, why am I here? Chief brought me on board to help study and maintain the ship. Sid, I do want Sid. But I'm still pretty banged up. Why am I using that voice? I'm still pretty banged up from all that damage done to my body back under the world. I don't think I can join the fight anymore. But I can stay and study and maintain the ship for you. Aw, so we can't use Sid. Oh, okay. I guess. I guess. Aw. What I do love about this mod is they do try to balance all the characters. Okay, Palom and Porum. Yeah. Porum and Yang. It is a little tiny bit tedious, but that's it. What was the point of those judgment hammers you got? Other people can equip them. Yeah, Lord Omnivorous, I do agree. I mean, he was the one that probably took the most damage out of all of us in terms of story-based, quote-unquote, unalivements. But, that's still kind of... So, here are the people that can actually equip them. Magic. For Soya... They still show for Soya. Oh, whatever. We need to go back to get the Excalibur, by the way, because we forgot about that. Does anybody know where I can buy sirens? Because we need more sirens for Pinktail. For Pinktail farming. So, but let's do this first. Oh, right, we need one more person in the party. Tella's not coming back, man. I'm sorry to tell you guys this, but Tella's not coming back. I'm sorry, guys. I like Tella. It's almost, well, it's actually more sad than even Aerith dying, because Aerith technically didn't really die. Well, I guess, actually, technically... That's at the room where the pink bumps are. Oh, okay. So we have to go to the moon anyway. Yeah, we'll go with Kane. We need to reorganize this a little bit, though. We don't want to put the young children in the front where they can get hurt. Alright. Alright, let's go back to Fabul. Well, we have to go back to Earth first. So we might as well do that first. Yang seemed to want to go back to his home for some reason. Yeah, A.B. Clark, he wants to power himself up. He's getting his upgrade. That's the best way I could put it. Can't Sid just Frankenstein Tella? I don't know if he's that sort of engineer dude or that sort of scientist. Don't forget Odin as well. Thanks, Raffle Waffles. Thank you. Because that's even a vanilla thing. That's a vanilla thing. We'll go to Fabul first, because what we might get might make Yang much stronger. Oh, Yang, you're back in my party, my friend. That's awesome. That's awesome. Here, Fabul. Imagine seeing a giant, like, whale-themed airship flying through the sky and then into our atmosphere, guys. Just being some guy, like, sitting on top of, like, a guard tower or something. Maybe you'll learn Bum Rush. Maybe you'll learn Blitz. I like Yang. He ain't no Sabin, though. And Sabin's pretty strong. Did you get the knife from Yang's wife? It's the same part as this one? Yeah. Do we go over here and talk to the king? Not that I condone illegally odling robes. I'm currently installing oh, okay, yeah. I'm not gonna say those words out loud just for the sake of it, because the king was wounded. He's residing in his... Oh yeah, I have to use the accent. I gotta go to his room, don't I? Alright. Never mind. Oh yeah, he should be back here. Nope, this is the crystal room. Well, hey, I am Gygus. Remember, I own this game before, so I have the right to make copies of it, because I already paid that one-time fee of actually just having the game. You know, the ownership thing that should come along with buying a video game. You know, I don't think that's, like, too far-fetched. Ubi said otherwise. Ubi said otherwise. Ubi. Side. Come on, guys. They have even more monsters on their side. Nah, I'm good. Alright, let's go. How are we gonna power him up? Okay, we gotta go to the other tower, I think. Did I miss it? Like, having physical copies as well. Yep. They can't do anything to you if you have a physical copy of the game. I actually own a reproduction cart of Mother 1 and Mother... Oh, that's awesome. I still buy Blu-ray DVDs. Yep. I mean, in the comfort of your own home. It's like a cool experience to be able to have something that you own that you can watch. I am meditating. Good luck. One thing I like to do is do after getting a bunch of levels is go to back to an early end area and bully weak enemies just for fun. I mean, that seems tempting, but the king used to be a high monk. This is nothing to worry about. Yang, it is good to see you staying strong. I mixed a different accent. I can tell you have kept up with the training. Oops. God damn it, wrong accent. Well done. But remember, the best offense is always a good defense. Therefore, allow me to show you. They fight. It's awesome. They fight. They fight to learn the stuff. Brace yourself wisely in battle, and that none shall break your guard. Yes, your majesty. Yang mastered his defenses, and Brace will now grant him physical invincibility. Holy shit. That's actually kind of cool. That's actually really cool. That might be very useful. Look at that strength, guys. Look at that freaking strength. That's awesome. And I think he has that weird that weird unarmed thing where he gains levels with his fists. Oh, we gotta whip out some claws, don't we? We gotta whip out some claws, guys. I hope I didn't sell any of them. Probably some of the stronger ones. Kaiser... And... Do we still have the Fairy Claw? Did I miss the Fairy Claw? I need the Fairy Claw. The Fairy Claw does status effects, so that's kind of cool. Oh, don't tell me I sold it. Or maybe I got it later. Yang got a big power up. Oh yeah, A.B. Clark. I love it. I love it. Loving every second of it. Oh, where's the frickin' Fairy Claw? I know I have a pair of them, and I wouldn't have sold them. Especially if I know that I'm going to get Yang back later in the game. Cat Claw. They add the late game items for these characters that came back? Or... I don't... Dark Powered Claw. Strong against slime. Status... Oh, okay. Never mind. Cat Claws are good. Cat Claws are good, too. They... See, these add no extra damage. But they come with some great benefits. And Yang is... Like, the idea is Yang is already strong enough. That's the idea. Oh, wait. They do add to his strength, though. Never mind. Holy crap. Look at that, guys. Look at that attack power. I'm loving it. I'm loving every second of it. And he's good against a bunch of enemies. And look at the status effects. And he's immune to charm. How can we not like having him in the party? Holy shit, that's awesome. He is a glass cannon, though. Let's not kid ourselves. Gotta hop off for some meetings. I'll hop back later. Sounds good, Tequila. I'll see you in a bit. Did they add late game characters for all these characters that came back? I don't know yet, El Gato. Actually, we have people in the audience that played this already. Do you guys know if they can get, like, some late game items? A ton of late game weapons are usable by everyone, with a few that are character specific. The thing I'm wondering about are claws for Yang. So Kang got powered up. Let's go to Mysidia to power up Palom and Porum, who should have a lot of magic, by the way. Alright, so Porum's actually pretty good. Oh, what's this? Conjures up a wind-slicing maelstrom. Maybe he is a genius. He has all the spells that we need that a proper black mage should have. Hang on, guys. Let's see their stats. Goodwill. Actually, a fair amount of strength for a wizard. Good wizard. Yeah, these guys are really good magic users. There are definitely in-game claws for Yang. Awesome. Then I'm fulfilled. Yeah. Can't Edge use claws? So claws are useless on Edge. Claws are useless on Edge. Because unlike Yang, who I'm pretty sure has attack power that goes up, unarmed attack power that goes up, as he levels, I don't think Edge has that. So it's absolutely useless on Edge. Okay. Oh yeah, I should go find Basidia. This is, Troya. Let's go find Basidia. But yeah, A.V. Clark, you are right, though. Edge can use claws. So that's kind of an option, technically. But, I mean, he's really the katana user. Like, we can say all sorts of things about, like, his class, but he's really just the katana user of the game. And an off, sort of like an off, blah, 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 blah. An off, actually, we should take the opportunity to go and get, the Excalibur as well. An off black magic user. Kind of. Complete with Hastaga, by the way. He's the only one that has a full party haste. So let's consider that, guys. Edge has a full party haste. Whee! Get out of my way. Alright. Blasphemy. But everyone's endgame best, sorry. Alright, I gotta go to that tower, don't I? You did it. You must be free. Okay. But everyone, endgame best slot ends up being a sword and shield. Wait, what? So for every character, sword and shield? That doesn't seem to make a lot of sense in my opinion. Go away, go away, go away, go away. Where do I go to find the... Actually, I just have to find and look for it. Where's the tower? Because we gotta go talk to the elder. Or is it behind here? Yep, it's behind here. Never mind. Da, bum, bum, da, da. Paulum, pour him. It would appear that fate is guiding you both toward the moon. And because I won't let you be... because I won't be able to look after you two while you follow your path, I must teach you one last lesson. It shall prove to be the most helpful on your quest. Come and learn the power of the cosmos and the ultimate twin magic of Mysidia. Alright, they do the twin magic thing, which is kind of cool. In-game shield is equipped by everyone, and the best slot except for maybe Edward. Palamon Porum's twin magic can now conjure the power of the cosmos. What does that mean? I mean, that's cool. Does anybody know, can I power up, like, other characters, or is the two major characters that I can power up, or three? Can you get 5 of them? You can duplicate them. Okay. Good. Let's see here. Palamon Porum also learned Starfall. Palam, Porum, take these also. Lilith and Aura. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Those are really good staffs, so let's give that to them right now. Give the Aura to... we should get bucklers. You know what? It's fine. It's not going to be significant enough to matter. What does the Lilith rod do? If it does drain, then... it does drain. That's actually fairly good if you're not doing anything else for a turn. And not fighting undead. Yeah, that's really good. Except he can't use it. Oh wait, he's left-handed. The evil little prick. Anyway, I didn't say that. He's just a kid. Little prick. Anyway, alright. Let's go and grab the Excalibur quickly. And then I'm gonna need your guys' help a little bit to see exactly what kind of extra shit we can do. Left-handed. Hey, I'm kidding. Lord Omnivorous. You obviously I was kidding. As far as you know. Anyway, no, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. think it's over here and we talk to the smith here. Or is he like in a private... Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's over here. We talk to the smith in this town and he gives us the Excalibur. Which unfortunately is probably going to be like outdated the moment we get to the moon, but whatever. Or am I missing it? No, he lives on his own, right? He's not here. Yeah, he lives on his own. Now I remember. Okay, let's... bottom right corner of the map. This is the wrong town. Okay, let's... I want a Pona Dragon. We're gonna Pona Dragon. Good, because I'm tired of having the sword called the Hyperion. And that's why we have Yang in the party. Kind of level up. Bottom right corner. Let's go there right now. Get the Excalibur. Not the Excalibur. The Excalibur. Right hand. Oh my god. How? Hyperion's a cool name, though. It is a cool name. Yeah, you're other right. No, I was going the wrong way. Let's see here. Actually, can we buy shit here? How can I talk to him? Lolly ho. Boss has been creating non-stop. And I kind of did a Skyrim thing there. Defender, Deathbringer. Oh, we can get a Deathbringer. Holy shit, we can do the Dark Knight thing. In the original game, Excalibur was more powerful than the Crystal Sword in the Moon Dungeon. Yeah, kinda. Lost his confidence, Lally. Oh, lost his confidence, Lally. God damn it, let me talk to you. I only want to have a conversation. I am so lonely. This is the home of the world's greatest blacksmith. Kokol. That's an odd name. Cecil, you can use the mirror. There's a mirror item you can get that you can turn them back into a Dark Knight. So you can have a Dark Knight. Are they for New Game Plus? Maybe. I'm not going to make another sword until I find the legendary ore. Adamant. Oh, where do I find adamant, guys? Oh, wait. So I take the tail, and I take it to those guys that do the thing with the adamant armor, right? And they have the adamant armor, from what I understand. And I'll get the ore. So I have to go get the... Yes, okay, yeah. So... God damn it, where did I leave my ship? My other ship. Fuck, I can't remember. So I have to go... Nope, found it. This is actually kind of neat. I don't mind doing this. It's just kind of takes a lot of time. Grab that. Go to the place where the adamant cave is, because we have the rat's tail. They're going to give us the, what is it called? They're going to give us the adamant, because we have the rat's tail. And then we take the adamant back to the what's-his-fuck to make us the what's-its-fuck sword. Fuck's sake. Finding my way, man. There it is. Can't put it there. Gotta put it there. There we go. No, wait, I remember. I can't go through, that thing can't go through the trees. So I gotta find another way to get there. It's been so long since I've done this part. But I should remember. It's supposed to be my favorite game, for fuck's sake. No. Do we do it? Oh, I think down here. Nope. We should park it right in front of the rocks. Man, I'd be happy to just have the hovercraft, man. The hovercraft is such a cool little thing here. There we go. All right, up here and no tail, no oar. Scram, pal. Give me a sec. Oh wait, we have the rat's tail. Here. Holy Toledo, the rat's tail. Okay, here, take it all. Okay, here, take it all. Well, I'm rich. I mean, we're rich enough as it is by doing all the grinding. But, we can actually just develop an economy based on all the free adamant they give us. Guys, don't lie, that's true. It's we might as well leave the thing right there. Yeah, we might as well leave it right there. Because what else are we going to need it for? Take it all! Gives you a small chunk of ore. Yep, gives you just one chunk of ore. Cheap motherfucker. Alright. Right. No, we need the drill no, we don't need the drill ship, do we? No, we might need the drill ship. No, we don't. We don't need the drill ship. Never mind. So that was... Yeah, you need the hovercraft to get to some super boss locations. Oh, okay. We likely will be grinding for some, pigtails, though. Sup, yo? I'm not going to make another sword until I get the legendary ore adamant. Show adamant? Yes, show adamant, for fuck's sake. This is adamant. As a token of my gratitude, I'll make you an old sword into a greater one. Lost legend sword, which is fine. But we'll go grab it. Raffle Waffles, we'll go grab it once we start doing the extra stuff. So you're a dwarf. Is that what dwarves look like? No, wait. He's a human blacksmith. Wait, that doesn't make sense either. God damn it. It's done. This is the sword. It's the sacred sword. Go on, take it. Why not use the actual good swords and to make an even better Excalibur? You'd think. Thank you for all your help. A super rare ore in exchange for a rat's tail. Seems like an even deal. Yep, no, yeah, definitely. No, nobody tell the little people about the worth of, like, animal tails, please. Alright. She's a resident. Check back with me later. God damn it. I'm butchering my Scottish accent then. I'll be making some new stuff every now and again. Supply and demand. Yeah. I guess in their society, that's like the best thing you can possibly get. Okay, actually, let's take a look at what the Excalibur is going to be. Shit, it moved up in the... There it is. Okay, that's good attack. To cast Drain Magic, it drains now. That's incredible and very, very powerful. Apparently, rat tails are really, really hard to find. Well, Lord Omnivorous, think about how many rats we fought in the game. Actually, that's a good point. Think about how many rats we fought in the game. If you guys can't think of any, that's why. Actually, yeah, apparently, yeah, when you really think about it, Edward can use the Excalibur? Huh. Hang on, because that's a good point. No, he can. The yellow's supposed to represent that he can't, though, but that's holy, which makes sense. He's weak against ice, though. I should do something about that. What does the yellow mark mean? I don't know. I thought the yellow meant that he can't as well, but apparently he can. But so can Edward. Edward can use the Excalibur as well. What kind of armor can... Okay, we have to ask ourselves some key questions here, because Edward might have gone from being really useful to kind of game-breaking. Because what kind of other armor can he wear? I'm going to test something here. Guess what, guys? Edward can also equip axes. Okay, I think the game's trying to tell us something. You're Canadian. Your Scottish accent should be easy. Yeah, you think, Avi, but I mean, I'm not of actually European descent though, so maybe not. Dark Knight Cecil can't use it. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Well, once you have something better for Cecil, Excalibur will be nice. Will be a nice hand-me-down. Yeah, Lord Omnivorous. It's the power of love. It is the power of love. Hang on, because I need to check something. It's not recommended to put swords, or other weapons on Edward. It takes away from his sing ability. Oh, okay, which is his highest damage. Never mind then. But it makes you level up. Yep. The power of love makes you level up. So what happened was somebody actually added a challenge with a point buy, and that's why I did the power of love thing. But remember, they only last one stream, guys. Because I don't want the... I mean, yeah. I don't necessarily want, like, challenges for my streams to last forever, but still, Edward's brandishing the Excalibur. I know, right? Edward's a royal prince, so it makes sense for him to use the Holy Sword. Yeah, pretty badass. Yeah, it makes up for him being a little bitch in the beginning, right? We can buy shurikens, which is always good. Brigands, piggy sticks. What was I going to... Holy arrows, which we need to buy more of. Because holy arrows are probably the strongest, most common one that we could buy, from what I understand. Well, no, not the strongest, but the element that we probably want to most use. 600,000. What I wanted to see is I want to buy some diamond armor. Because I want to see if Edward can equip diamond armor. He can. Super huge character arc, and we probably missed most of it. Yeah, he probably did something on Earth before we came back, and now we're witnessing his arc, his whole Mary Sue arc just happening, unfolding before us because he earned it. Oh wait, no, if he earned it, it's not a Mary Sue thing. We didn't need those after all. No grimoire. I'm gonna keep these two. Not this one though. Maybe help destroy the one ring. Yeah, it sounds right to me. Yeah, I'm willing to buy that. Maybe for the time being. Can Yang? No, Yang can't wear that armor. We'll keep that because it's strong. We won't keep that. This I'm wondering about. I'm keeping the Siren because we need more of them anyway. Vesper we're going to keep as well because it might be useful. Rune Axe. Actually, Rune Axe is kind of new. So much good loot in this game, guys. It's making Guana happy. It's making Guana really happy. Okay. Let's sort. They had magical music thing going on in Lord of the Rings. Oh, that's true. Let's see. Magically enhanced axe. Cast Psych. Okay. Sid. Can do death and silence. We have to try out 199. Oh yeah, Lord Omnivorous, we definitely will. It's obviously going to be like a highly damaging attack. This is actually a pretty strong item. I'm going to keep it in our inventory. I can't imagine getting the full use of it for the characters that can equip it though. If a spellcaster could equip this, this would be a great item. But, yeah. And only 4 people can equip it, including Edward, by the way. Including Edward. Alright. In that case, Cecil, Kane... we'll leave it in the inventory. Because it sounds like it looks like a very powerful weapon. The Hyperion is something only Cecil can wield? Well, Edward could use it. To cast attack magic. It does like a little, I think, like a non-elemental electrical attack, but whatever. Okay, we'll keep that too. Just in case we fuck around and actually take Edward in our party. Let's get rid of some of the extra stuff here, though. Because our inventory is, like, still kind of full. Lunar Veil, I haven't used that once yet. We're keeping the ninja stuff. We want the siren because we want to create a stack of them anyway. Vesper we're going to keep because it's still pretty useful just in case. And yeah. Now in terms of armor we want to put on people right now. And the twins' new magic. Let's see Starfall. Or is Starfall a twin magic thing? Oh, okay. Palom learned it. That's not bad. 3 turns, that's kind of not too long. Conjures the stars of the cosmos to befall. 60 MP, that's not bad. That is not bad at all. Pretty strong for a black mage, man. Pretty strong for a black mage. That's the only thing he can really do with black magic. Making him less useful than Rydia. But if he's paired with Porum, it's not that bad. Oh, plus he has the buffs. He has the buff skill. He has the buff skill where he could buff up magic, or buff up his magic attack. Starfall's basically Palom's version of Bahamut. Yeah, that looks pretty good. 3 turns is not that long, guys. 3 turns is not that long. 2 turns for this one. This one doesn't seem very useful, but he has nuke. We don't have to worry about media. But he has nuke. That makes him pretty powerful in itself, and he has a huge MP pool, so it's not like he's useless. Porum, I'm sorry to say, if she's not with her brother, she has basically all the white magic spells, and she has Cry, which debuffs magic, so that's pretty useful. These guys are not useless guys, they're pretty strong. Balam can buff magic, and Porum can debuff magic defense. So they have those skills alongside them as well. Plus they can use twin magic, which is not powerless. And they have a very strong wisdom score. Well, they have their own respective scores up there for their magical skills. Because wisdom is for, wisdom's for black and will is for white. So we can consider a lot of things here. So they're not useless. They're pretty awesome. Having Yang she has Ultima too. Yep, she has Ultima as well, which is very powerful. I just realized I need to check if Yang, because poor Yang hasn't had good armor since the beginning of the game. Not everybody can equip diamond armor, looks like. That's a shame. Vamp Fang, if we could buy the Blood Feast thing, that would be a great item to have in our inventory. But we don't. I'll buy a nice little diamond ring for Yang. I don't know how I feel about just saying that now, but actually, what does the diamond ring do? I'm gathering it's going to just add to his defense. Yeah, defense and magic defense, electrical, strong versus machines. That's fine. We'll put that on him for now. I don't think there's anything anything else that we can really put on him that might be useful. And there we go. Increases defense, and his magic defense, resist magic attack has black and holy and unholy. He has a lot of strong attacks against a lot of strong enemies we might still be fighting. Giants, slimes, undead, which I still think we'll face on the moon. And he also has a lot of status effects, so he's going to be pretty strong. Plus, he can make himself invincible. Alright, let's see here. Okay. Actually, I think you can also get Edward's Harp back in Troya if you go to the back of the room where he's resting during the Dark Elf part. Okay. Actually, we gotta do that. Alright, let's give that a try. First, I gotta check diamond armor again, see who else can equip it. We might have to get full sets for people. I know we're going to be farming for the adamant armor, but... sorry. Not as many people as I thought, but having strong armor would be pretty good. Plus, another additional thing, probably for balance reasons, Rosa can equip the diamond armor. This is kind of useful, especially for her. So, yeah. If I recall, there's a decent stash-type garment, increasing edge defenses, and Yang can wear too. Okay. Which one is that? Do you remember the name of it? Because this is very useful. This is very useful. Thanks for the suggestions, guys. Keep them coming, because I have no idea what I'm doing here. Well, I have some idea of what I'm doing here, but, you know, there's some things I don't know about. Might as well get a full set. We got one for... I think Rose already has one of these, so... one more for Kane. I can't. Alright. Hey, Uber officer, how you doing, my friend? You missed me beating the elemental fiends one last time. It's expensive, but we have the money right now. And if we need to farm for gold, we'll farm for gold. Not that this is super expensive. Like, it takes a huge chunk of our funds, but we still have a lot left. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I'm getting a little tired of not having strong armor. Everything you can get help. Yeah. Right at the bottom. I don't know if I'm gonna need ice armor anymore, but we have a place to store it. We don't have to worry about that. Strength, I'm gonna keep the strength thing. Oh yeah, Edge. Rydia still has the experience ring. Doing well, sir. Yeah. Don't worry about it though, man. The VOD's still up, so if you want to see how it went really smoothly. Very smoothly. This has some good stuff on it. I'm gonna keep it on him. Holy crap. Okay, and man, I'm loving this. Dopamine centers are just off the charts right now. With all the big numbers. Yeah. Sorry guys, I'm getting a little excited. Anyway, we might as well get him something here. Actually, speaking of gold, because we're going to need some gold anyway. We're going to put the gold ring on Kane for now, so just he has that. Just so that he has that. So that we can get more gold as we fight. Looks like you came out on top. Yep, we did very well. We managed to get the Excalibur from... Finally get the Excalibur too. So... Strength ring because I want him to do the damage, man. I want him to do the damage. Actually, hang on. Let's do that, and the person that could really abuse this is my man Kang. He could really abuse the shit out of it. And let's be clear as well, he also has... what is it? Well, he could resist charm, which is pretty good, but he has that ability that he gained as well. Oh, but he gets a little weaker here. The bonus to... Yeah, the bonus to his magic defense isn't going to be that great. What we really need to do is get him a new head and body item. And that's what we really need to focus on. So this first. These two first. But the diamond rings... the strength ring, I think, is going to be good. Because he could really take advantage of that. He's literally the strongest character we have. He just needs to not be so much of a glass cannon. These guys, everybody needs better stuff. That isn't Kane and, that isn't Kane, Cecil, and Rosa, apparently. And Rydia, for that matter. Okay. I like how balanced this mod is, by the way. Some characters are kind of better than others still, but the gap is super close now between them, which is kind of cool. I'm gonna check one more time who can wear the diamond stuff, because I might be missing something. Nope, it's just, the major ones... Well, Edward. We should get a set for Edward, just in case. Lightning resistant. Defend versus lightning. The only lightning thing is kind of bad, but... Let's, before I forget... after playing, Earthbound, guys, I have no problem with going into my inventory and actually, like sorting things out and putting things in storage. The nice thing about this game, though, is the storage that is like apart from your actual inventory is infinite. So that's kind of cool. Or at least so far. Balance for now, but New Game Plus and Endgame items throw the balance out the window. Raffle Waffles, I almost can't wait. But we're going to see if I'm going to do a New Game Plus after this. I'll probably put it to a vote. Just reminding you guys as well. Well, not reminding you, but for those of you I'm telling you the first time. On YouTube, I have my poll on my community page on YouTube. I have the poll set up for at least the next type of game I'm going to be playing. So, if you guys want to have a say in what I play next, that's probably the best place to go. Also, you can go into my Discord. Discord link should be at the bottom. And if not, I'll just throw it up there. You can go in there in my Discord and just shout out what game you think I should play next. All good. And then we'll put all those to a vote, and it'll all be good from there. All right. Yeah, I probably need to buy an extra set of diamond armor for Edward. Because, I mean, dude's starting to really be awesome. That's a lot of money, but we have lots. It allows you to start the game over, but keep all the levels and items. The difficulty does not change. So, basically, the game wants you to plow through the story as fast as possible. Level cap is increased to 149. The cap set goes from... Wait. Level cap is increased to 149, and the stat cap goes from 999 to 255. Holy crap. That is actually genuinely awesome. I mean, HP can go up to 14,999. These are all things that are exciting me right now, and I'm not going to, and I don't care who knows it, actually. Let's go to Troya. That would explain the CPU's attack damage. Yep. Kind of giving you an idea of what you could possibly get. I think you can go here and buy some stuff, right? Nope. Alright, actually, let's forget about that for now. Let's go to Troya and pick up that harp from Edward. For Edward. If it's something we can pick up. So far, so good. I'm liking this. We're doing our final prep for, well, extra stuff. But we need to find out exactly what kind of extra stuff we can do. Right where we left it. What a time saver, let me tell you guys. Black chocobos are the best. Although they're purple. Right. We gotta go to the castle of Troya. Dingle, dingle, dingle. Sorry, Laser, I gotta go. Have a great game. You too, A.V. Clark. Have yourself a good one, my friend. I think I went the wrong way. Yeah, I went the wrong way. Did they take away the one parking spot for this town? Yep, they did. Thanks, lovely lady. Forgot to grab this. Firebomb. Holy arrows, yes. Ice blast, meh. Lightning bolt, meh. Lunar gem, wind slash, silver seed, which is actually useful. We've got to start using that stuff, the items, the build stats too. Items, let's throw some stuff out actually. Most of my time spent in the storage, well, at least half my time is spent in the storage screen. Actually, I should check that. Let's do that before I throw the rest of the shit out. Lunar gem. I think I might actually have more of them. Hang on. I gotta go back to the stack and find it. Lunar gem, lunar gem. Unfortunately, in storage, you can't actually see what they do. You have to wait until it's in your inventory. Not a kind of a little inconvenient there. Okay, use it. Looks valuable. Money. I think it gives you money. We'll see in a second. We're going to keep the lunar gems, but the rest we gotta get rid of. Here we're keeping Globe. We're keeping Siren. We're keeping for the stack. We don't need 2 cat claws. The diamond stuff we're keeping technically, even though I probably didn't need to buy 4 of these, but that's okay. Silver Seed we'll throw in there for now because we'll grab it when we need to, well, when the game's over. Genji Shield we can actually just use. Yes, Blood Bath Grath. I really should. Because otherwise, when it says looks valuable, I keep thinking that they're just for selling. You can trade them for all potions in the underworld. Oh, cool! That's actually very cool. I was about to sell them. That's way more valuable. We still have our all potion, so we can still have a stack of those. Well, a stack started. Oh, this is awesome. This game is making me feel really good, as games should. Put that right there, and then we're gonna sort. Unfortunately, I don't have like an automatic sorting based on category, but I'm not picky. Now these I'm wondering about. Like, they do holy... They're not super weak, but they're weaker than what we have. They do paralysis. Rosa can equip them. So we can... I just realized we can make Rosa a frontliner. I don't know why we would do that, but it's an option we have with a weapon like this. And the diamond armor. I just realized. I don't know why we would do that. Maybe to save on arrows, I guess, but... Oh, it's long range too. Never mind. So we can actually put her in the back and just have her use this. So fuck that. Then we could just make her like a melee damage dealer. So we can use this to save arrows, I guess. Like, that's pretty useful. That is actually pretty useful. Okay. All right. But for everybody else, the fact that we can't have Sid actually in the party at this point, and I don't freaking know why, makes this disappointing, but Cecil and Kane can use it if we are facing a lot of undead enemies. Unfortunately, we're going to be facing a lot of slimes pretty soon, so I don't know. But yeah, Raffle, thank you very much for that. Yeah. And you could turn Rydia into a martial... Wish you could turn Rydia into a martial artist. That would be cool if you had that option. But no, she's very, very specifically, like... So I know the idea they're going for with Rosa, which she's just kind of half a ranger, half and like a third of a ranger, and the rest of her is just all white mage. But for Rydia, I think she's just supposed to be just specifically a very powerful, damaging, like DPS spellcaster. Like they really focused her character up to be that. Okay, actually, let's check that again because I should have paid attention myself. Made of metal can be thrown. Oh, can be thrown, that's cool. Okay, no, she has to be a frontliner. But that's okay, because she can wear diamond armor. She can still kind of be a tank. There's really nothing... Like a cleric. Oh, like a cleric. So they're going for the cleric move here with Rosa. With Groovy. With Rosa. White mages used hammers and FF. Yep. But they're kind of going for a cleric move here with her, with this sort of weapon. And the diamond armor. She could wear the diamond armor, so... I kind of see what they're trying to do with that. I mean... She doesn't... And I'm starting to realize that she actually kind of has a rather large HP pool. So... Technically... We could put her up in the front lines. Technically. But I still, other than some cool points, I don't know why we want to do that. Like, I mean, are we going to be facing a lot of robots, ghosts, spellcasters, or undead in the forthcoming while? And I don't think so. Plus, I don't think she's, like... There's no speeds... Well, there's agility. Holy crap. Look at that. 99. My man. Alright. So what we need to do is find a place where we can buy some good cloth armor. I don't know where to do that, though. We need... Let's do some exploring. Because I can't remember. And if people know, let me know. Because the power sash would be very good for Yang as well. No. Right now, we have pretty much all the weapons we'll need, but... We were going to Troya to grab his harp, and I forgot to do that. I got distracted. I should get that treated, my ADHD. Or my ADD, rather. Castle. The castle. I was able to walk through the castle for a brief moment there. Okay. It would be super cool if we could grab his harp. Alright. Excuse me, guys. Where's harp? Oh! Gilbert Harp. Yeah, no kidding. Okay, awesome. Any other things that we should chase after? Because that seems like it's it for now of the things that I know about. Let's see here. Your best shops without going to the moon are the Dwarf Town and the shop in the Land of Summons. Ah, shall we have a little bit of a... Nope. No, I wasn't. I just forgot. I completely... And Odin, yep. Edward used this? Edward used this? Actually, while we're at it... Okay, it's what I expect for attack, but status, char. Okay. Can cast protect. It's so heavy. I know. He used this. He used it while injured, too. My man. Okay. And it does a lot of damage to everything. Looks like. Or at least a lot of things. Even dragons. Apparently he's not the only one that can equip it, too. Did they... let's see. Frick. So that's kind of cool. We need to go fight Odin. Do we need Rydia in the party, or... I mean, it would make sense to have Rydia in the party, but... Apparently this castle was ruled by Odin, guys. This castle was ruled by Odin. That's a minor that's a not so minor detail that wasn't really emphasized in this game. I gotta say. We got somebody that can use lightning. And we got Yang. Hell, we got Yang. We've got all we need. Howdy do. Hey, Violet Panther, how you doing? Glad to see you. Glad to see you around. It's down here. I think I went the wrong way. How the hell did the Fiend of Water bump him off? Yeah, Lord Omnivorous. Questions for our time. We'll never know. Like, literally the Lord of the Norse gods. The very... ever so powerful Lord of the Norse gods was bested by basically a giant frickin' turtle. Like, which in itself is kind of embarrassing because, I mean, turtles, guys. Nature's the student. I guess Golbez must have done it. I think that makes more sense. Golbez must have actually done it. Because there's no way I can believe that Cognizant, a guy that we beat in, like, literally a minute, actually beat Odin. There he is. I think. No. There he is. Welcome back. Your Majesty. Cognizant may have defeated me. Oh, okay, that answers that. Okay. But for my valiance, I have become an Esper. Oh, okay, that explains it better. Okay, never mind. He was gifted to being an Esper, so never mind. The caller can summon me whenever you need. But first, I must test you. Yeah, Lord Omnivorous, it would have been cool if he was actually like a god that happened to be just among us, but nah. I half expect this to be kind of tough. Good thing I brought Kane. I wonder if Among Us? Yeah, Among Us. I said it, Among Us. This just doesn't hold back. Just gonna see what they're gonna be doing here. Okay, well they don't fuck around, but that's not very strong. Can Brace block the sword? I'm wondering that too. Odin's weak to lightning. Yep. You are absolutely correct. We may not need the lightning though. Shit, he's raising his blade. Well, good try. That's not unexpected. Okay, he did tank it though, so I'm pretty impressed, you guys. I thought Odin was weak against trees. Me too. Lightning 2 or 3, yep. Guess who's still standing? Right, that was not a bad first try for Odin. Never mind. Guess who's still standing, motherfuckers? Guess who's still standing? Yes. Yes, no, go on, guys. Guess. Among Us. Wow, nice. Yep. GG's in chat, guys. GG's in chat. Got him. Yep. And Darren Johnson, thanks for the first time chat, my friend. Got him. Vesper, another one. Okay, I'll take it. You have grown. This world depends on you. I shall fight by your side. Thank you. Awesome. We barely squeezed a victory out of it, but Odin has a chance of being summoned at the start of a random battle to make quick work of the enemies. Holy shit! Oh my god. Perfectly calculated fight. Yep. Ruffle waffles. Yep. Perfectly calculated fight. That's definitely how I, that's cool. Use the sword then. Use the sword, wait. Use the sword work, then Odin. Yes. Yes. Oh man, this game's awesome. Yo, how's it going? Hey, Cryokai, how you doing, my friend? How you doing? Good to see you in my stream, my dude. Hope you're doing pretty good. Ah, shit. We'll go to the ship. Hell, we'll save time and just use a cabin. There we go. You gonna be streaming today, dude? And how are you doing, by the way? Doing good. Just woken, chilling. How's Final Fantasy IV going? It's actually going pretty good. There's a semi-super boss you can fight right now. Okay. Did you go to the other tower? You mean the other tower here? Because I haven't done that yet. Just add the monk to the party and everything's alright. Alright. Let's go to the other tower then. Because I haven't gone... I think I did go through the other tower. But... because I don't know what's extra yet, guys. I don't know what's extra yet. We're all discovering that that's Cecil's bed. Oh, and line up your life. Thank you very much for the gifts, my friend. You are super awesome, and you've done this every day, and I really appreciate it, my friend. Every day I've been streaming this at least, and you are awesome, my friend. You're awesome. Thank you so much. Other tower. Let's go to the other tower. Well, not the other tower, just the other tower. We'll call that one the first tower. Love it. Doing a great job. One of my favorite games. Yeah, this is a goated game. One of these rooms has a hidden pathway. Okay. How did I miss that, I wonder? How did I miss that, I wonder? How did I miss that? Oh, frick it. You do Odin already? Yeah, line up your life. You just missed me defeating Odin. Barely, by the way. It was an awesome battle. Yang kind of took him out. Yang took him out before we actually got unalived by him. Yeah, it was an inch. We were an inch away from losing. And I just thought, what the hell? I might as well just use Yang to fight him while he's still standing. Because Yang was the only one that actually survived against his Zatentsuken. And Yang's just like, well, I'm already standing. And he punched him. He punched him hard. He thought, I only have one strategy, and that's the punch, and that's the punch hard. And so I said, I'll just punch you harder than the last time. And he did it. And he won. Alright, secret passage. Alright. No, that's not what I meant to do. Yeah, I thought Adam Edge was an instant kill too. Lord Omnivorous, I thought Adam Edge was an instant kill. A bit of HP left. Yeah. Oh, he did, but what happened was Odin cut him down. Yeah. Odin cut Cecil down, and Yang was just sitting there barely with a sliver of life himself. Well, 1,000 life, which is a sliver of life to him. And he won by punching him. Hope we don't have to use this yell anymore. You're a kingdom. You have to have... Never mind. Bring the hovercraft to Baron, and if you want to fight it. Okay. So, Ruffle Waffles, I'll take your word for it. Let's go and grab the hovercraft. Damn, I thought I would not need it until I thought I would not need it until I started farming pink tails, but let's not worry about that right now. I think I might know what you're talking about, but let's... I think I see it. Yeah, okay. You said it's a semi-hard boss, or semi-super boss. This excites me. This genuinely excites me. Alright. Yeah, okay. Let's go grab the hovercraft then. I should not have left it behind. I should have grabbed it with my airship. Oh well. We've learned. We have learned. Level 50 recommended. Excited. Good time to play that.
I'm touching myself tonight.
Alright. For fuck's sake. I keep forgetting where everything is. There it is. So it's near Mysidia. The place that I need to go to after is near Mysidia. Alright. Let's go to Barrow. And actually it was right close. Never mind. Who cares? No. I think that's gonna work. Level 50 plus recommended? Yeah, we're level 50. We're higher than level 50. Nope. There you go. We're 60 now, so that's good. Hopefully it's not going to be too easy. Hello again, my friend. Morning call over, so time to work and watch laser. Aw, Dr. Zoidberg, I'm glad you're here. Don't you had it? I did have it. Okay. Alright, so I'm not sure what I'm doing here. Or do I travel? Oh, damn. Oh, okay. I wouldn't have guessed that. Okay. Alright, guys. So this is going to be our first, I guess. I don't know if it's going to be a dungeon or just the boss, but... Well, looks like a dungeon. I'm excited. Our first bonus dungeon. With monsters coming out of treasure chests. Oh, God. Yeah. Oh, Kiorls. They have to be Kiorls, don't they? Oh, unalive the cats first. Oh yeah, we need float. Unalive the cats first. Bonus dungeon? Sweet. Yeah, Dr. Zoidberg, you're just in time for the bonus dungeon. If you count one on the screen as a... Oh, one screen is a dungeon. Never mind. It's not a dungeon then. It's just like a place. It's just like a single dungeon, or single floor place. Still, not terrible. Let's put float on ourselves before we continue on, guys. I just realized that she can use Pearl. Because even though she's a white mage, she can still use magic that damages people, which is kind of awesome. She's just kind of relegated to using holy damage, though, which is... Oh, that's so cool! That's such a cool... Oh my god! Everybody saw that, right? It was 13,000 damage? That's awesome. That's awesome. And power... Yep, that's what I was looking for. What game is this? Sevsan, thank you for the first-time chat. This is Final Fantasy IV. The twins are powerful wizards. Yes, they are. And I'm tired of underestimating them. There we go. And that's... Okay, the defense is okay. At least the defense is okay. The winds are powerful. Yeah, the twins are powerful wizards. Yeah. Ah, and Seisan, thank you very much for the follow as well. So Seisan, Sevsan rather, this is Final Fantasy IV. This game actually was on the SNES originally, but this is a ROM hack of it. So this is a somebody modded the base game so that it has more stuff in it. There's more dungeons, I hope. There's secret bosses. There's extra stuff, and you could switch out party members that you couldn't in the original game. So it's really fun. It's really fun. I highly recommend it. Starfall's going to be Palam's main attack for the rest of the game. Yeah, I could tell. Holy crap. Nintendo had it first. Yep. Curse ring. Whatever. I'm going to save because we just did some stuff. Because I don't want to have to go through that battle again. So that little puff of fire or smoke or whatever it is, that's the boss. No encounters here, it looks like. Semi-super, huh? If it's semi-super, it's probably super enough to unalive me, but yeah. Odd noises. Tunnel. Oh, sweet! Spat. What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, it's the Black Mage of the twins that... Oh, shit. Try Odin. Okay. Okay. So... I don't remember the tunnel armor being this strong. This is one of the easier ones. Oh, goody. We can't just brute force ourselves through this one, can we? A little mini, like, atom edge of its own. Well, shit. Yeah, upgraded. I don't remember the thing that, I don't remember that thing being able to do that in Final Fantasy VI. It wasn't. Holy crap. So I grossly underestimated this thing. Grossly underestimated this thing. Grossly underestimated this thing. We need to find a place to get high potions. Yeah. Upgraded to unobtainium. Yep. Dispatched. Yeah. Well, that sucked. Yep, Violet. This is kind of what I expected. So, hey, I'm playing through this ROMHACK 2. Oh, Wobble Rocket. Sorry, I did miss your chat. I think... Give me a second here. But yeah, it's fun, isn't it? This is a fun hack. I really like this hack. I hope to play the New Game Plus of it. I'm just reconnecting YouTube just to make sure that yeah, YouTube just to make sure. Oh, yeah, it disconnected completely. Shit. There we go. Success. Okay. And that's some bad luck. Well, kinda. I mean, the monster is meant to be strong. Testing. Son of a bitch. Okay, some.